I'm Nick Mason.
I'm Eric Hayden.
And this is Neon Static.
It is.
It is.
Welcome, everyone. Matt Brook came here for Netrunner, stayed for the music. Sweet.
Solid taste.
Love it, yeah.
Yeah.
I do my best to get some music that is good sometimes. It is January 20th, I believe.
Yes.
Seems like it's the day.
You just catching up to the calendar here, or what?
Yeah, it's the 20th of January, 2025. And we are going to play some Netrunner tonight, and it's going to be fun. God damn it.
Is it? So you competed in the Circuit Breaker Invitational.
Circuit Breaker.
On Saturday?
This past Saturday, yes.
Yeah.
The America's pod that started at noon. I prepared for 2 weeks.
Yeah.
I played games basically every night.
You were jamming.
For 2 weeks. And sometimes during the day, lots of games. European greetings tuning in from the future of 21st January. Neat. Hey, Lox. Hey, it's Lox. Lox did streaming for not this past Worlds, but the
one before.
One before that,
nice.
I believe. If my memory serves. Thanks for joining, Lox. Yeah. So I did CBI. I did a bit of the CBI.
Yes.
So, longtime viewers of the show, I guess, or listeners of the podcast in this case, will perhaps remember that I had kind of a bummer of a time at the 2024 CBI, so about a year ago.
Yeah.
I stayed up all night. I tried to get the half for the Unities. That was the prize, and I failed, and I just got kind of mad for spending time, and it was all a bad thing. And I was like, I'm gonna have fun this year, and I'm gonna do well. So because the thing that I never do is actually decide on decks early and practice matchups and put in time.
Do the grind.
So I did that, and then I lost 3 straight games, got fully tilted, and then just dropped. I was just noped out so hard after the third loss, where I was and part of that third loss was a misclick on JNet.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I was jamming the gain 2 button off of a fully op. Gain 2, draw a card, which pops up right underneath the gain 2 button when you're done.
Oh, so yeah, but then you had seen the cards, you had new information.
Called the judge. I was like, hey, and I drew the card button, went nope, and averted my eyes, and then we called the judge. I'm purposefully not looking at the screen, and I'm like, hey, I know this is you have to believe that this happened, but I haven't seen the card. Can I undo? And the judge was like, afraid not. Sorry, and I was like, that makes sense. That screws me.
Yeah. Oh, that's the worst.
So
just one click off from doing.
Yeah. So I played 3 games. I played against Zeebag on a boring lat deck. I got in touch with Zeebag, and we have the deck. The idea behind tonight's stream is that we're gonna play the matchups that I played.
Yeah.
More or less, which was 2 lat games and 1 sportsmanal. Which was
the upside to the replay of the matchups is that I'm going to be piloting
you were
the opposing deck
hanging out, and you saw the games.
I saw 2 of them. Yeah, I didn't see the third one.
Yeah,
but yeah. So this should be an easier time because I very famously have never gotten a CBI invite. Famously. It's a well-known fact amongst the people. Jonathan Ford asks, thoughts on the latest news on Elevation, a.k.a. Dawn?
We have thoughts.
I am psyched for the story and the setting, and everything in that article was great, except for that date's so far away.
That date is 96 days away or something.
That's a lot of days.
It feels like a long time. And
I mean,
this is not any kind of a condemnation of NSG, right? Because they're a volunteer organization. Burnout's a bad thing. This is an important set that's not going to rotate. But God, it's been over a year since the new product release.
That's the big thing. On the one hand, it's we just haven't had new cards. And in fact, we are now playing with technically fewer cards in Standard because of bans and stuff like that. But it, kind of, you just want the new thing. But at the same time, you look at the mountainous task of actually rotating. And then having an environment that isn't either horribly one-sided or anything. And like you get it, but also I want the thing.
I want the cards.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
I want it to be right, but I want it sooner.
yeah.
Because the heart knows what it wants, and it's new cards. Especially,
Exactly.
also, this is kind of like, very few people care about this, but for content creators, it's actually kind of hard to like keep up the psych for like coming up with new ideas. Like, let's play more of the same stuff, right?
Yeah.
Finding new stuff, and there is new stuff to be found, right? We heard about like a core salvo testing PD,
Right?
I think
Did well in the
Toron
APAC,
maybe.
I want to say.
Yeah, had that list. So new stuff exists, but it is tough from our perspective to be like, like we got to find something to do and then we actually have something to do.
That's true.
We have a project we're trying to get done for a while.
Yeah.
Before April 24th, but it's been a while.
Yeah.
Chat. European greetings, tuning in from we got there, right? From Australia, Jonathan Ford.
Roshi, yes, there was an article. Check out Null Signal Games, their website, and you'll see an article on Dawn's launch, which is now called Elevation.
Dawn, the codename Dawn is now officially known as Elevation, and it's going to be released on April 24th.
The setting is so cool.
The setting is quite cool. I don't know
the setting.
I forget now where the setting is. Do you remember?
It's a oh gosh.
I think
it's a South Pacific island.
Yeah.
I'm blanking on the name. But like the whole like idea of like they're building a space elevator and they're trying to do it as like this great public work, but all the corporations are kind of like
they're finding their way
getting their way in. It's so good.
Yeah, OCEAN or OSCEAN
that's
is the
organization of Southeast Asian Nations, I believe, is the OSCEAN is what it stands for.
Oh, okay.
I think.
Neat.
But
yeah, I'm pretty ignorant of the area, and like I predicted, my cat is
now the
asking
cat
to be Oceana.
Yeah.
Trying to go down. Hold on, I got to let my cat out. You got
yes.
Yeah, chat.
So like it's such a cool like so I really liked the setup around I think it was Gateway. It had this whole thing of like we're going to take you to the moon and show you all the stuff that's going on the moon. And they had a bunch of stories and stuff like following Zaya and Steve was up there. Steve got like shot down at some point. It was a cool story thing. And I was Borneo. Thank you. Yes. Borneo is the setting.
Oh, that's the country?
Yes, but I think it is also...
I'm so ignorant about that.
Yeah, I got to learn anything about it.
Yeah, me too.
Yep, so...
I'm actually looking forward. I'm looking forward to that. That's one of the neat things about NSG's releases are like I'm learning about new areas of the world and cultures and populations that I just don't know.
An island of Indonesia. Oh, okay. There you go.
All right, cool.
All right. Yeah. Yeah, it's like I learned like a whole bunch of stuff about like Brazil and like the Bahia bands and all that stuff.
Yeah.
Like when RWR came out. So
I think it's great.
Yeah.
Other fun, cool things that have happened around here since our last stream. I got a fun package in the mail from one of our patrons, Stwyde.
Yes.
We met at Worlds. I just got a thing in the mail.
Just random.
And it had some of these, which are little monkey wrenches, which is pretty sick.
For that well-known card, Monkey Wrench.
And this custom foil burner.
Oh.
And then these silver and gold foil Tomorrow's Headlines, which are pretty cool and have lots of things like lunar smuggler responsible for latest moon baby formula shortage. Do you know her, et cetera, et cetera.
Wait, that lunar smuggler thing is a reference, I think, to the stories from the... Because, like, Zaya's... there's a...
Yes.
Steve gets on a ship with Zaya's help, or was it... Yeah.
Number of pedestrians hit by buses, something an all-time high. Here's how to stay safe. Yeah. Universally acclaimed R+.
Oh, Jesus. Sorry, R+.
Fabled Brazilian street artist found to actually hate frogs.
Oh, that's good.
Amazing.
Oh, that's good.
Yeah. Unbelievable net something celebrity blender. You won't believe what a live mic. Yeah. There's all sorts of cool little things in here, but man, that middle one, Fabled Brazilian street artist. Yeah, so this is for the Strike Fund for Strike Fund. I think there was a tournament that they ran where the proceeds went to like striking like unions. I'm not sure exactly what the details were, but these are awesome. Very excited.
They're extremely sick.
Also, boomerang. A boomerang acrylic.
A boomerang.
Yeah. So
nice.
Pretty excited about this. Thank you so much, Stwyde, for these. I now need to make a Monkey Wrench deck. So if you have a Monkey Wrench deck list that actually makes sense, send ideas my way because we need to.
It's like a 2-cost 1 MU Trojan that goes on a piece of ice, and that ice gets -2, and every other ice on the server gets -1.
Exactly. Yes.
Okay. Yeah.
I think like turtle immediately. I think like you have a turtle deck, and then you want to like get in when they purge. You throw a Monkey Wrench in the server, and they go, "What?"
So, but couldn't you ice carver, or what is it? The resource that just gives everything
ice carver's
-1?
-1. Yes, yeah. You could do that. And
you could double them up and like, but it's a weird breakpoint. I don't know. It's in. Oh, you could spree it around too, so you could like move it different places.
Yep.
So I'm hearing footsteps on the stairs. But it's like a little better than Ice Carver because it gives one of the things -2. But like, it's weird with some of like the ice destruction stuff in the game because like you don't want to put your Monkey Wrench on something that you then end up like crewing away or anything like that, right? So it's an interesting one.
Okay. Sorry. Lots of interruptions.
We good?
We're good. Yes.
We good?
It's the perils of being a parent and trying to stream at the same time. So I think that's all the things.
I'm telling you, man.
Elevation.
You gotta put them on a shorter leash.
Yeah. I'll trim them.
Yeah.
the leashes.
Yeah.
All right. So let's play some Netrunner, huh?
Let's play some Netrunner.
We have my decks that I brought to the CBI, which the deck lists are actually in the description right now if you want to check those out. Apothecary Freedom. It's Zombie Freedom, but I made some tweaks and one notable swap that I'm proud of, and it has worked very well, and that is Poison Vial. Putting a Poison Vial in a Freedom deck is pretty sick because it helps everything.
I can see that. Like, it makes it a lot easier for you to get into stuff after a purge.
Audrey's.
Because your Audrey only needs 1 counter now. Like, yeah.
Audrey needs 1 counter, so it helps that out a lot. It's running Boomerang, so that helps with, if you get a Vampire and Asa or something like anything with four subs.
Right.
You can also crew those, but it gives you flexibility. Boomerang and then Botulus. Botulus also
is good.
1 counter.
It lets you get through like a Brawn or something just completely, or even like a Logjam or
Yeah. It lets you surprise.
That's neat.
Hey, it's Sunny.
It is Sunny.
Sunny D20 there. If you follow Sunny's username to his channel, he has done some streaming, and I think I saw it yesterday or 2 days ago. Popped back on and did a stream recap of his games from the CBI. We did some testing together for the event, so go check out Sunny's channel. Give him a subscribe. That, and then the Asa deck is the Jukebox Asa deck, but I put in Daily Business Show to help with some draw issues, which has been good. I liked it. I liked the change.
Yeah.
I took out a cohort, so instead of 2, I'm running 1 cohort. And
interesting.
It's nice when you have 2 cohorts, good, but the draw. I was losing the draw, so I said, "What can I do?" Andre helped with that suggestion. I looked at it myself too and said, and he said, "What about
Daily
DPS?"
Business Show.
Yeah, it's only 1 influence. No one wants to ever trash it, really.
It's true. It just kind of sits
4.
there. It's 4 to trash.
Unless you have a bones.
Holy cow.
Yeah.
Wow.
And then the other thing is a tattoo. No, there's a tattoo.
Wraparound.
Oh, I put a wraparound in. That's right. And I cut 1 gatekeeper. Yeah. Cool. So let's play some games.
Whose side do we play? Shall we decide?
Flippy flip.
Okay. I'm going to decide which side I'm playing.
Yes.
It's Corp.
You're playing Corp, so I'm going to run.
This is, I don't know. Have they streamed this at all? I don't know that they have.
Yeah.
Okay.
They came up, unless, well, I haven't seen the deck list, but I'm pretty sure that this, so I played, round 2 I played Patrick,
Yes.
or Scorpy, from Metropolitan Grid,
Yes.
which was fun. We popped in voice chat and got to chat a little bit, and so that was like that's the most fun I had during the CBI, probably.
Yeah.
Until I face planted. I won't tell the whole story, but the short and the long of it is I had 2 cards. I put a Bonhar on HQ. I had identified that there was probably an NGO front in the remote server. Said, I don't need to run that right now. Oh, look, Scorpy's on 2 credits. HB can't res anything scary with 2 credits. I don't need to worry about dying to net damage here. Run the server before I, click 1, run the server. When I could have drawn, and Patrick reses an Archer. And I have an Audrey counter, but only 2 cards in hand. Neither of them are Steel Skins.
Right.
I die. I just flatline. It's like turn 3 or 4, and I was gonna be fine. Freedom into sports.
You were in really in control. I thought too. You already had. I think it was 2-2, but you were effectively up on econ because you had your whole board effect. You had Leech and Audrey out. It was
right. And then I just died. So there's an Archer in that deck. That's fun.
There's not an Archer in this deck.
Oh, really?
There's multiple Archers in this deck. Okay, so we rig shooting out here.
Hey, Peter, thanks for joining. You guys playing cards? I don't actually. I've seen Animal House, but it's been a minute.
I have not.
Yeah. A bunch of chat. I misspoke slightly. The island of Borneo includes parts of Indonesia, Malaysia, and Brunei, with Indonesia occupying most of the island. Steve gets a ship.
Someone say rig shoot. Oh, if you can find, I want to say it was round 3 or 4, I think. Daria's deck was on stream.
Yeah.
And it was just brutal.
Just rig shooting.
Just rig shoot after rig shoot after rig shoot. Just tearing the runner apart. It was hilarious and mean and hilarious.
I guess you can cut. Congrats to Daria, who got second in the pod. Yeah, under the...
Or American,
pseudonym, the American pod, under the pseudonym Dranked, which is a Cranked reference.
Yeah, I got
you
that.
Got it.
Did you not get that?
Yeah, I didn't.
I'm gonna mulligan this. So I'm mulliganing this. We have two agendas. No real way to score them, and nothing going on really. A gatekeeper you don't want to res early. That kind of stuff.
I don't want this either. So. I want an Audrey or a Leech or a Consume or a Fermenter. Something. So I'm gonna get rid of this.
Was the Consume your addition to that deck too, or was that in the zombie?
No, Consume was in it.
Okay.
Consume is so important to
just the virus counter
to asset spam.
Yeah.
If you see asset spam and you don't have the Consume out, you're very sad because you need it to kind of keep going. So,
but yeah, no, there were. I think Daria played multiple. Scape nets.
Yep.
Yeah. For value. Hey, kill your simulchip. Hey, kill your twinning.
Right.
Your fully loaded twinning, it is not anymore. It is just trash now.
I mean, that isn't value. That's just
that's winning the game. Yeah.
No, I'm gonna try.
I mean, it wasn't play escape net just for kicks.
Right.
Right.
It was tech against the mulch kind of decks.
Yeah.
Which he was of the opinion was going to be a problem for him. All right.
We ready?
Yeah, take it away.
All right, mandatory draw.
You have 0 points. Good.
Yep. I'm going to oh man, this is a weird hand. We are then going to do this. We're going to install hedge fund.
Okay. So for viewers who don't know, sports and freedom are both FFG IDs. Sports Metal says every time the corp either has an agenda stolen or scored,
correct,
you get to decide to gain 2 credits or draw 2 cards.
Mm-hmm.
So it just pushes you forward, no matter the cost. And freedom says that access, you can spend any X virus counters to trash the non-agenda card you are accessing, and X is equal to that card's res or play cost. And you can only use it once a turn. So I'm going to try and get some fire scanners and trash some stuff.
Mm-hmm.
I don't have exactly what I want here, so I'm going to draw a card. Not what I want still.
You'll love to hear it.
Still isn't. I'm going to draw another card.
Amazing.
Cool. We'll install a Solidarity Badge.
Yeah. Well, that's a thing.
1. And
are there multiples of that in the deck? Like every time I played it, I feel like you had the Solidarity Badge.
no, it's just a 1
Turn
of.
one against
It
me.
is a 1 of.
Okay. All right. So it's just rigged.
It's
Got
a
it.
consistent rigged 1 of. Yes. I think we're just going to spend the whole turn setting up. It's going to be a daily cast.
Seems advisable.
3. And it's to you.
All right. Well, I'm going to res this Rashida.
Yeah.
Then mandatory.
I should have pressured you there, but
I don't know, because I played the
I feel like first Rashida is okay.
it is more okay, yeah, than most, I think. But because I played the hedge fund, like the ice could be literally anything at that point. So.
Yeah. That's not an archer.
That is true. I couldn't res an archer. It got me
my
there.
first click should have been to run it, generally speaking.
Let's
I have no idea what's in that deck.
This.
Like
I'm going to
Jack or
install. I'm going to.
How was everyone else's CBI experience? Who participated or watching? Did you enjoy the content? There's a lot of streaming content.
No, let's not do that. Let's. Okay, so click 2 will be to install. Click 3 will be to install.
All right.
4 cards in hand. Over to you.
All right. Flip this over. Watching the resurgence of Boat was Pog.
Obdex, I believe.
Yes, but Pog. This is the
Pog is
the emoji thing.
It's a
The
good
Pog?
thing.
Yeah.
Pog
It's
is
like-
very good. Play of game, I think, or something like that is the maybe.
This is a Twitch thing,
Maybe
right?
I've
Like just like a Twitch chat emoji.
Yeah, there's a Twitch chat emoji that is like a guy going like, "Ooh, whoa, whoa, whoa."
That's Pog.
Yeah. So you can clip that for the thumbnail.
I know things now.
Yep.
I'm gonna start by drawing a card.
No, Pog are those little discs,
Yes.
the cardboard ones, and you threw a slammer at them.
I'm sorry, I'm a zoomer. Apparently, I'm a boomer. It's okay.
Yeah.
Was
Ohio.
Fun. I caught a few
Skibbity.
games. No. Hey, neither. Caught a few games while at work for watching the stream. That's awesome. I would have enjoyed watching probably more than being subject to my own okay, so that's the whole thing. Is that I think I played 20 games roughly each for each deck,
On
like
both
20
sides,
games on
yeah.
both decks, and then just lost, and I was like, why? What do I have to do? I put in so much work.
I need like 500 games.
Yeah, apparently.
Yeah.
All right, I'll run over there.
This one right here?
Yeah.
Okay, well, I'm going to res this Spin Doctor. Just to draw 2. And, this raises a question. Do I want to let you trash it? I know. But
Cost me nothing.
What else am I doing, right?
What did the corporate executive say when their eyes kept getting breached?
Jordan, the first word I hear is skip.
Hey, Jared.
I think I do. Yeah, I'm going to pop this for... yeah, for what, though? I'm going to shuffle up to nothing into my... No, I'll put the Rashida back.
We need better
Rashida's
security
always good.
protocols. This is terminal.
Getting breached. I don't understand.
Like it's a terminal for typing, but it's terminal because something about death. I get it. I don't quite get it.
I don't get it.
I
either.
like it though.
I feel like there's
More
a joke
jokes,
in here
please.
that someone...
More bad
like-
joke. More ice jokes, please.
I feel like...
Netrunner jokes.
Yeah. Ice jokes?
Like Netrunner ice specifically.
I was just going to break out like every line that Mr. Freeze says in Batman and Robin. Batman Returns? One of those.
I know
Batman
that
Forever.
one.
Batman Forever.
Yes, it was
wait,
Forever.
No, Forever's the one with Tommy Lee Jones and Jim Carrey. I believe. I think it was Batman and Robin.
I believe you too.
With Poison Ivy.
Let's run here now that there's something for a drafter to be annoying about. I'm making a bad. Oh, solidarity bench.
No, because I didn't let you.
Oh, you
trash
didn't
it.
let me. You didn't let me. You
Yeah, I
popped it.
didn't let you.
You
trash
removed
it.
it.
I popped it. Yeah, that run wasn't even successful. No res. You're in.
I would like to see that card.
It's a mega pre-qualifier.
Ooh, I'm gonna steal one.
You get a point.
And you get to do a thing.
Yes, I get to do a thing. I have a lot of cards in my hand.
Chill out.
Chill out. Yeah.
You want credits?
Lots of ice to meet you. Credits doesn't seem good, but I have a lot of cards in my hand.
I'm gonna start using that.
Yeah, I'm gonna draw 2.
Okay.
All right, we drew 2.
Um,
I have 8 in
check
hand.
this face down.
This one?
Yeah.
This one right here?
Yeah, that's the one.
Okay, well that one is a hyper.
You were doing it. Now you get a bunch of money.
And yeah, I'll just make 5 money. Why not?
Okay. Do Zoomers Riz Ice instead of rezzing it? Oh, Roshi.
Okay, all right.
Nice.
Yep.
Love it. Last click will be a Devil Charm. And that's it. I have 5 in hand. Go ahead.
Okay, I'm gonna mandatorily draw. You got a devil charm there, huh?
I put that down. Because it's to end the run-atic and always wants them to pay on the first encounter. I've missed the setup. Why don't runners like dating Wall of Thorns? It's to end the run-atic
Like too dramatic.
and always wants them to pay on the first encounter, like a date.
I
Pay
don't
on the
know what
first
this
date.
card is.
It's an old barrier. It was like 10 cost.
Jesus.
Did damage. It was
Okay.
nasty.
All right.
Hey, Architect.
See, that joke works better if you know anything about
Usually
like
how
older
jokes
Netrunner
work.
cards. Yeah, yeah.
Unfortunately,
if
can't
you
watch
know
this live.
anything, period. End of sentence.
Have a good stream. Hey, Zeeg. Thanks for stopping in.
All right. We're doing big things here. We're doing big things. All right, and you can't stop me. I'm going to
Big things like last turn's big things?
We're doing bigger things. We're going to install, and
I think
then
this is an archer.
you'll never get this. We're going to install, and then we are also going to install
Oh.
to you, my friend.
It just seems like an archer because you didn't res it. Ablative, I guess, maybe? I don't know.
It's true. I could be waiting for threat to reinstall my hedge fund.
Money off of the daily cast. I couldn't find a card to trash.
Yeah. No, I was just giving you agendas and that spin doctor I didn't let you do anything with.
All right,
so.
we're going to draw. We're going to play a diesel.
Okay.
1, 2.
Oh, do I owe you cards?
3.
Yes, I do. I owe you an card, which
card.
will be this one, I guess.
We're going to play a price. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Get 2 off of the sealskin.
Nope.
Sorry.
That's the other
That's
one.
the other one. It's got a heart to tell me to draw more cards.
Yeah, the other one has a big coin on it.
I'm just going to rip through my deck here to draw 2 cards. Yeah.
Oh, what card was that?
It was, I don't know. This Kermit came out.
Miss Piggy.
Jesus.
Don't you like my Miss Piggy?
Sorry. I'm sorry. I have to install something, so I'll put a Bonhar down.
You don't want to put another daily
A
cast?
free cast would be nice, but wait.
Free
a
daily
second.
cast.
Do I
You're
care?
looking a little light on the cashola here.
It's true. Actually, I do.
But I
do,
have like no ice out. So.
I do want this daily cast. It's going to come in for free, and it's going to give me more charges of goodness. I have a billion cards in my hand, and I'll put down an odd ray with these last 3. And then I need to keep some stuff. 1, I can discard. Not that. 1, 2. It's hard to say. 3. Still hard to say. 4, 5. I said it. I'm going to put 1 crew in the bin
Oh.
because, I've got 6, so who cares? All right, there we go. Labor rights and a moshing go here, and I've got 5 cards.
So yeah.
And a click left.
Wait.
No, I click. did this,
priced
and I Audrey.
the Audrey. Yeah, I think
Yeah.
the Audrey was the last.
Okay.
Okay. All right. I'm going to mandatorily draw. Meteor is correct. That would be a lot of credits for an Asa player. Actually, it wouldn't be because they would just play one fully op and get like twice this. So.
What do you call an ice that loves to dance? Something.
Oh, I have no idea.
yeah.
I'm
We'll find
lost. I'm lost. We're going to learn the hard way.
Night dancer? I'm going to call Night dancer. Breakdance
Breakdance
protocol. Corey, did you come up with these recently?
Yeah, I've never heard of. I don't know what this is, but break something protocol.
I like
break
them.
glass protocol. Is that or is breakdance protocol a card? And I don't know what it is.
No, it's not.
Okay, good.
There's a
Good.
lot of
Love
protocol
it.
cards, though.
Yeah, that's fair.
Lol.
I'm going to install.
Mm-hmm.
Let's make sure I'm advancing the correct card.
It could be any of them. We also got some like cool, subtle
New lights.
light changes in here.
Look,
If you
see,
the
it's not a
cool-
perfectly gray like background behind me.
Yeah, I
There's
added
like-
a splash of color.
Look at this. Watch this. We can change it. Also, Eric could change it with his cool app thing. Or I could just like wave my arm at this and then the folds change and it looks completely different. It's a whole new world.
Making me
so yeah, I
uncomfortable.
double advanced this thing.
Okay.
I'm sure you got it.
It's the thing I might have.
Mm-hmm.
So this ticks down to 1. This ticks down to 3. I get 4 credits.
Mm-hmm.
That's cool.
Neat.
Click 1.
Yes.
Play this crew.
Okay.
I still need to join the NH Netrunner sometimes. Yeah. Corey, are you local to us? And I have forgotten?
There's a link in the.
There should be a link in the description
You
to
can
the
just
Discord.
scroll right down.
Yeah. Up in Concord. Oh, okay, cool. Yes, please do. Please come down
Yes.
next Wednesday. We're meeting.
Yeah, Derry's a bit of a haul from Concord, but
It's okay.
it's not too bad.
I mean, I've had regular game nights that have been 45 minutes away for years.
It's fair.
And it's fine.
God, I love Concord. If I could live in any city, it'd be Concord. But I have
Let's
to live in Manchester because
run.
money. Hello.
Hey, it's Andre.
Andre.
What's up?
Where are we running?
I have a thought, and it's the wrong thought.
Okay.
Yeah, let's run here.
Hey, Nick, how's the passport getting? Look.
Hey.
No, Manchester is not better. Concord's a better town.
Okay. I don't have a strong opinion. on
I've
this.
lived in both. I
running
much
here.
prefer Concord. Okay, so you have a crew out.
I do. And
That is interesting
Sorry.
to me. Yeah,
two.
you've got the charm and the crew and 2 money, right? Isn't that a thing?
That's
You
2
to pay
money. I have to have the 2 money.
Trash it.
Yes.
Man, that is a heck of a number, huh?
Yeah.
Okay, so no res.
Okay.
And then on approach here, I'm going to res 2 little old cards.
Little old.
Yep. One's called Giordano Memorial Field.
Tell me what it's called again.
Jerry
Dono?
O'Connell Memorial Field.
And a man. Yeah.
And a mana garb.
Okay.
So you need to pay 2 clicks and 4 money to get in.
Read me, Giordano.
Whenever there is a successful run on this server,
Yes.
end the run unless the runner pays 2 credits for each agenda in his or her score area. I
Yep.
think you'll find there are 2 here.
Right.
2 times 2, generally accepted to be 4, which is more than you have.
Show me the proof. Okay. Yeah.
You
So I
could play,
bounce.
yes. Also, there's a mana garb there.
Right. Notably, though, that like this is whenever there's a successful run, first this, then this. It's that order.
Is that really?
Yeah, because the wording on that one.
Well, so this is when you approach the server,
oh, that's right.
right?
That's right. So it's first this,
is
then
that
it's this.
before success?
Yes.
I have no idea. Okay.
Or
Or is it you're successful when you pass this
That's right, it
and,
is, it is,
and
it
begin
is.
approaching?
It's Managarm
So you do
first,
okay.
Giordano second.
Okay. All right.
Doesn't
Good.
really matter.
Good. Rules.
Nick, you're avoiding the question.
Come
on, man.
Approach happens first. Okay, good. Managarm first. Got it.
Okay, so a bounce. Great.
Yes, you sure do bounce.
And then we go play this Botulus. Here for 2. Comes in with a
Okay.
virus counter. Last click. Don't want to draft her to fire, so we're just gonna run here.
Okay.
But I have a counter.
All right.
Yes.
You get this?
Thank you.
Okay. Well. I'm gonna draw 2.
Okay.
All right. My turn begins.
Belay that, I'm going to go check the timing chart. Yeah. This is the thing about Netrunner. For as long as I've been playing and like in it, I've been in Netrunner for
years.
At this point, like really in it, like 2 straight years. And yeah, before for a long time, but that was more kitchen table, casual online stuff. I just discovered at our last Wednesday night meetup that Deep Dive only can do 1 extra click to get 1 more agenda.
Oh, right. Yeah.
I thought
you thought
could
if
go
you had like 5 clicks,
deep
you could
dive,
just
click,
like
click,
access like 4
click.
things.
I thought it was however many clicks you had, that many more agenda accesses. And the limit was that it was 8 cards.
Right.
No, it is 1 time only that you can do an extra bump for one of those.
So Corey, you can either flip or
locally, when we sit down, we just go, what do you want to play?
yeah.
And if you can't decide, we'll flip the coin.
Yeah, we have a coin. And then in competition, it's normally told to you. So in dual-sided Swiss, double-sided Swiss, where you're playing both sides, I honestly don't know how you determine that.
You flip.
You flip
or
it?
you ask your opponent. Yeah, usually it's flip.
But yeah,
You roll a
competitively in single-sided Swiss, which is the correct format, it is, it's determined by...
Right. The algorithm will tell you what you're playing at a tournament if you play locally.
Okay. My turn begins.
Lucille's here. And late. No, it's fine. Welcome.
I mandatorily draw.
No chastising from us on punctuality.
It's true. I'm going to advance.
What do you both prefer?
And then advance. And I'm going to score this Vitruvius with a counter.
Power counter. Good job. Don't put it back there. Don't put the money back there.
That would be nice. Well, I am going to take 2 of it, though.
Yeah, sports fires. What do you... Corey asked, what do we both prefer, running or corping?
I'm definitely more on the corping side.
That's
I
interesting.
much prefer corping.
I feel the opposite.
Really?
I am much more at home running. I don't like the feeling of drawing into agendas and going, no!
Oh, but I love like the control and like knowing my traps and stuff like that and all that.
Being the keeper of the hidden information.
Yes. Yeah. That is far more what I enjoy. So let's do.
I prefer running when I'm against score out decks. Yeah.
That's interesting.
Yeah, it depends on when you're playing what you're playing against.
Yep. Yeah, I could see that. Running then I'm going to install that as my 3rd click. And that'll end my turn. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 in hand.
Cool.
So we'll do 1.
I still haven't trashed a card yet.
2.
This game. This is
That
weird.
is true.
That's coming.
Is that actually what I want to do, or is this what I want to do?
I prefer running when I'm against score out decks, maybe because I haven't found a stable corp for myself yet. It's me there. I think maybe that's part of my thing is that I don't have like a home base corp. I've uncovered new curse rules knowledge, and that is my excuse for being late. I prefer corping.
Ooh.
Running gives me anxiety when I corp. I feel like I'm in control.
Yeah, because you have all the info.
I have the opposite reaction.
Really?
Yeah.
I still need to discard some cards. Okay, so definitely that one. And then I think we are safe to discard that one. Yeah, that's fine.
Good. All right, so this ticks in trashes, and I get 2.
I prefer running, but the CBI Corpmet is going to throw that into question. Yeah.
Yeah. They're really rough.
Lucille, what cursed rules knowledge have you brought for us tonight?
Amen, Lucille. Okay, we're gonna start with this ticks.
This is quite good.
Yeah, what do we got again?
Foundation Brewing Epiphany. I just had an epiphany that I quite enjoy this beer.
Nice.
It's delicious.
I'm gonna play the namesake of the deck, and that is a poison vial,
Oh.
which is fun for me because I love it. 3 power counters.
Yep.
That Botulus is a danger powerhouse now. That's click 2. I drew. I played a poison vial.
It comes in with 3. Why did I think it was 2?
It does
3.
2 subroutines for each power counter, but it comes in with 2.
Yeah,
3.
I just thought it came in with 2.
Here we go R&D.
Okay.
I see it. It stays.
You don't want to trash it? Oh, you don't have a...
We'll run here.
Mm-hmm.
I'm safe to your archer, which is beautiful.
That is true. Wait, are you? Oh, this is an archer. Yeah,
Between
yeah.
the botulus and the poison vial.
Yep, no, that's fair. All right, so what click is this for?
4. Last click.
Interesting. Yeah, I'm gonna res this drafter.
Thought so. I thought it was 1. All right, so I'll use... Do I just use 2? That stinks. I kind of want the virus counters to trash something in your hand.
But don't you want to? You could use that poison
I
vial
know,
for half value.
It's not good. It's not great value.
Well, you'd have to be 1-1, right? So,
Yes.
Yeah.
I will.
Seems bad.
It's not great, but I will.
Okay, wait. Hang on. But what 1 cost card
Thing?
are you going to trash out of my hand?
You're probably right.
Right?
Yeah,
Like,
okay.
that's where I'm
I'll use
like,
it.
yeah.
Go ahead. Show me a card.
Okay. Mutual favor is awarded as a nested cost, where the cost is installing the card and the effect you are paying for is nothing happening, and adding your card to the hand being the non-payment effect. I don't know
Yeah,
what
seamless-
those words mean.
Seamless would be a good target here. That's actually the
It
answer.
is only a 1x in the deck.
Yeah.
So
All right. So we see this card. Cool.
you look at the
Good to know.
Sikoa, and then I put it back in my hand.
Yep.
Then my turn begins.
Yes.
And I draw a card.
I'm not the saddest about having the botulus fire, though. I mean, take care of the drafter.
Yeah, no, I feel like
This is a good home
drafter
for it.
raises- Yeah.
I always lose playing as the corp, but that makes me want to play them more because I want to win so badly. Yeah.
Yeah, so for me the big thing was playing a bunch of kill decks really like taught me how to play corp. I feel like because
Kill corps.
well, no, corp generally because like that teaches you more about like kill decks get you okay with the fact that you are giving some agenda points away to the runner.
Okay.
Right? Like kill decks sometimes even want to do that with like punitives and things like that.
Yeah.
Like that was the thing
It's a
where
tool.
like where like you can't hold on to each and everything. That kind of worked for me. Anyway, I'm going to this has changed things a bit.
Eric out here showing some palm. What's up, Mike?
Some palm.
I don't know what palm means, Mike, but
Like the
was I doing this?
I don't know.
You want some supple palm?
Oh, this is there's that's a thing probably.
Mike is a good friend of mine.
Gotcha. Okay.
Corp's got a
dang.
server. Yo, I'll solve it. Bypass the ice, and my program dissolves it. Wow, look at those
Do diddly.
cams.
Let's all right. We're just gonna do the easy thing. I'm just gonna triple advance and score this mega pre-qualifier.
That's a 2-pointer.
Yes, it is a 2-pointer for me.
We missed that you scored 2, and you also scored 2 again.
That is true. So we're at 4 now.
4-4.
Installing the card is a cost you decline, and for not paying the cost, you're forced to add the card to hand rather than a decision you make. Lucille, I'm not gonna.
That's so hard to parse. Most of my wins were with a tag PE list.
I think I know what Lucille is saying, but also
You think so, huh?
I don't want to.
Okay. Botulus comes back here.
No, I have to discard a card.
Okay, you
I
do
owe you a
that.
card. Come on.
Daily cast gives me some money.
Don't let me cheat. That one, yeah. Wiki hands exist. See, I didn't need to know that. I didn't need to know that. I already know about wiki feet, and that's too much.
Like pictures of people's...
Hands,
Hands?
apparently? Yeah.
All right. I'm going to use Audrey to trash this Steelskin
Good call.
to draw 2 cards. Clicklessly, I note. 6 to get into that stupid server, huh?
7, actually. 8, 9? 9.
That's quite silly. You are silly.
So it's 6, and then 5 or 2 clicks.
I'm going to manually draw a card here.
So 11 or...
And then I'm going to manually draw another card here. And then I'm going to play the price. The price. Here we go. 1. No! That's what I needed.
This is. I like this recap of the discussion we just had. It immediately moves on.
Yeah. 1, 2, 3,
Get rid of it.
4. All right, so this makes me so sad because I need this to get rid of that.
Yeah.
That's what I was like drawing for.
Yeah, I bet.
And then I played the price and immediately got punished for it. So strike fund money.
How many pinholes you got?
Just that one.
Oh, good. Love to see it.
It could be another crew, which would be like unfun for your situation.
It's not unique, huh? Yeah, I feel like this is a consume time.
It's a consume time.
What are the odds?
The price hubris. It can't happen.
Uh-huh.
Sorry, that was click 3. I drew, priced. I mean, I've got all these. I've got to run R&D. It's just gonna run R&D.
Okay. Yeah, I mean, you could always win off the top.
Give me. I just want to trash something.
I guess I'm drawing
You were
two
saying?
cards. All right. Well, no, you couldn't have won that.
I know.
Mean, that was not going to do it. But
The curse rules knowledge impacts nobody but me, but it's very inconvenient for me specifically.
okay, so this is just down to the coding of the NRO.
We're really seeing what this deck can do by me installing a bunch of stuff that doesn't really matter, and then
Just scoring off
Scoring
the
on the top
open
of
R&D.
R&D.
Yeah. Okay, so my turn has begun and I have drawn a card.
excellent work.
Yeah. Wait, have I? No, I have 7 in hand, so now I've drawn a card and my turn has begun. Let's...
Giorgiano's a 3 and 3. 3 to res, 3 to trash. So
Yep.
I don't get a discount off of freedom.
Well, but you do because you pay virus counters instead of
All right,
money.
so now it's quite a bit more money to get into that server.
Yes.
How much is it? 2 each or 3?
It's 8.
Is that what 2 times 4 is?
Generally accepted to be, yeah. I mean, I haven't checked it myself, but...
Yeah.
Okay, so
Is there
I'm
a boomerang for that card specifically?
I'm going to install a card here.
Light the fire. Yes, there is. Okay. You don't want to lose off the top on R&D.
Correct.
Got it.
Generally considered to be a bad idea. Then I am going to...
You're a silly goose.
Hedge fund. Yeah, that is true.
No trashing allowed. Playing the price in my Nova deck. Always excited to play it. When you see it, flip.
And then, what do I do last click here? I think I do... Do I do a Swippy swap?
Yeah, Swippy it. What is a Swippy swap?
Swippy swap.
Please.
It's a...
Now you have to.
Okay, all right. Well, I'm going to over-install this. I'm going to Swippy swap
That's
this
a Swippy
ice
swap. That's actually
with
good,
a different
yeah.
piece of ice and
It's
get
really-
rid of your Bachulos.
It's quite a good move here. to get
I
rid of
felt
money
like it was
counters.
good. Yeah. Freedom blank ID confirmed. Yeah. Everybody knows freedom.
So far.
The blankest.
That was your last click?
Yes,
Of your
that was
3 that you
3.
flipped?
Yeah, it was hedge fund. Install some ice so I don't get farmed. And then that thing.
Daily cast does a thing. It does it.
So you know what's...
Labor rights. Click
Okay,
1. This
all
is
right.
going to get RFG'd.
So you trash top
Trash
3.
three.
Yep, okay.
Leech. Botulus. Keiko.
2 of
Then-
those would have been pretty good for you.
Put a pinhole.
Oh, yeah. Okay. All right. Okay. All right. Okay. All right.
You broken?
Okay. All right.
The only thing I needed was the pinhole, really. The leech would be fine. It might be a little bit late at this point, honestly, for it. And the other labor rights, I guess?
Huh.
I don't know. The last one's, like, kind of not important.
Yeah.
I don't know what
And
I
I
want.
mean,
Another
the other
botulus.
labor rights.
Another botulus.
add some. Yeah. So you've got 2 botulists in the bin right now out of 3.
Yeah.
That seems worthwhile.
We were discussing this at our locals on Wednesday. I wish that labor rights didn't take 45 minutes to resolve.
Yeah.
It's, like, almost as bad as bacterial.
It's not. Because back row makes you make so many decisions with the 7 cards you're seeing, and then you're like looking at your hand and looking at that, and then you're like, okay, these are the cards I want, and then you got to order them on the deck, and then like,
You did list many things.
it's many things
Draw
to do.
off of the labor rights.
Oh yeah, labor rights does that.
Yeah.
Ugh. Why do they make you draw a card after all that?
So, because you're trying to
Wish
draw
labor
one
rights
of the
was terminal?
cards.
Yes, if labor rights were terminal, it'd be perfect. Actually, no. You
Yeah.
still like as a corp, you'd be like, do I care? Is there a pinhole?
You want to see what gets shuffled back, but then you don't care after that.
That's
you could move on with your life.
There you go.
That was click 1.
Wait, does Runner have terminal events? No? I can't think of any. After this, the turn ends stuff.
I can't think of any either. Chat?
There you go. NSG, free design space.
Only Corp, yeah. All right. What do I care about? What do I care about? You know, what is life? Do I try and find one of those cards that I wanted to find before?
Runner has only click 1 playable cards.
Put Bonhar down for 1.
Oh, I see. Rules wise. I thought you were saying that Runner has real issues playing with their click. Anyway, I don't know what I was thinking, actually. It doesn't make any sense.
Gonna get rid of
What I
another
was
Bonhar.
thinking. So let's ignore that I was thinking it.
Yep.
All right, my turn begins. Mandatory draw. Watch the world burn. I don't know what that is.
Oh, Watch the World Burn got banned the hell out of existence. Yeah, the Runner Magnum Opus
Org crime? Organized crime.
There's one terminal event and it's Watch the World Burn. Yeah, yeah.
Okay. I have stuff to do.
Can I do a rainbow effect? Like an RGB cycle? Uh-oh. We're going to do fireworks? No, I don't want that.
Ooh.
We could have lightning.
Eric has a new app, so... Actually, this is an old app you're just playing
The
with.
police are here.
Oh, Jesus. I'm going to install... I'm going to...
Oh, there it is.
Install paying 1. And then I'm going to advance.
Nick the paparazzi are here to take your photo. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Sorry. No, I don't want the cops again.
No, god damn it.
I wanted party lights.
There
we
we
could do cycling.
Party lights?
It's just a cycling RGB thing.
Oh, but that's going to be distracting.
Yeah, it's probably not as good, huh?
I don't want to distract people from my beautiful visage.
Okay. Okay. All right, I put it back.
You
did that.
I did these things.
Yep. You put some ice, you put a thing, you advanced.
Yep.
3 clicks, 3 credits, terminal, run a remote server. If successful, remove the first non-agenda card that you access from the game until the game ends. Whenever you access a copy of that card, remove it from the game. Yeah.
Huh.
It's like the ultimate trash card.
Yeah.
Ignore costs and also trash every future copy.
Right. Yeah.
I can see why it got trashed. I don't know how it got used in like a terrible, nasty way, but I lose to that card if I can't get in right now.
No. Probably not.
I mean,
Unless
I can.
it's an Ikawa.
Yeah, but if you have
It would have to be Ikawa, and I have Seamless in hand.
or
Yes.
Audacity.
There's no Audacity in the deck, so there is 2 influence free in the deck.
I don't
so
know
there should be an Audacity.
I
But
don't know the deck list.
Is
I'm
Audacity
trying to play
2?
generally good Netrunner.
Is Audacity 2? I don't know.
It is 0.
Influence.
Oh, 3?
3?
I think it's 3 or 4.
Dang. If it were 2.
It's 3, I think. So that cost me 8. We established. That's 6.
8 and Managarm and whatever ice I'm resing. So remember that.
It's gonna go.
Audacity's 4 influence. Ow.
Yeah, I knew it was 3 or 4. Bonhar's gonna go here.
Okay.
Okay. Is it? No, it's gonna go here.
Seems correct.
So I could Bonhar through that for free.
The first one.
I could manage to trash the Giordano. No, I can't. I can get in. I can check that 1 card, and I'd be absolutely destitute.
Yeah. I'm cool with that. You should do that.
I don't like it, Nick. Where's my card
do,
draw?
though,
You
so
know?
you should do it.
Where's my card draw at?
I don't know. You trashed 2 steel skins already.
I'm gonna let you not. I'm not gonna push that thing. 1. Okay, that's not what I want. 2. There we go. This again. 3.
Mhm. Seems familiar.
Comes in with a counter. Run there.
Last click, huh?
That's it. Is Nick's list is own build? This is Patrick's
Yeah,
build
Patrick,
from
Patrick Sklar from
the CBI.
Metropole Grid.
That's right.
Yep. Wait, actually, hang on. I should actually check what ice I have here because I've forgotten.
You want to maybe res?
No. I think we are good.
Okay. I rolled the 3. It's this card. It's a Tranquility Home Grid. Hey, I'm going to trash that with Freedom.
There you go. Look at that.
I finally did a thing. Freedom
one there, one there.
Yep.
Look at that. Audrey exists.
Not blank text. Ha 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 ha. Solidarity badge. Whew. Glad I did that. Last click.
My turn begins?
Yes, but Audrey trashes his strike fund first, and I don't need to discard.
Cool. Mandatory draw.
I love the Archer bit was... The Archer bit was a joke.
Triple advance.
No, it's real.
Score an off-world office.
Yep. Wait.
So I'm going to make 7.
Oh, I'm on 6. You're on 4.
Yeah.
Yep.
And then I think I make just 2 credits. Do I make 2 credits? Is that, like, correct?
I think you want to push for a win here.
Yeah, I probably don't make the 2 credits. Well, but no, because I'm out of clicks right now.
Yes.
Right? So if I'm drawing 2 cards, I'm then discarding 1.
Yeah, but you can... I don't know. Do you have the agenda you want to jam next?
I'll draw 2 cards.
You have to assume I'm not going to see it, I think.
Yeah.
And then just jam it right away.
All right. And I'll pitch that. All right.
I feel like I should just check your archives because there hasn't been a spin in forever. And, like, that's a lot of face downs.
It's true.
You've been drawing a lot.
Mm-hmm.
It's a click that I don't want to, like, spend right now, but whatever. Botulus. Bonhar doesn't need to go here. You can go there.
Okay.
Solidarity badge draws me a card. Love it.
Oh, you finally got a solidarity badge trigger.
I did. I got
wow.
Yeah. Do I
Wild.
play a price? What would I play a price for? A leech? Do I care?
You get another poison vial? Do you have 2?
No, it's just the 1.
Okay. So maybe not.
No, yeah, I need money more than anything, really.
I was going to say, like, looking around,
Moshing?
right? So you have 1 crew in the bin, right? I want to say.
2, I think.
You have 2 in the bin?
Yeah, 2 in the bin.
Wow. Oh, right, because 1 came off a price. And you didn't shuffle that back in instead of labor rights?
No. I didn't even shuffle the labor rights in. I got 2 moshing in the bin, so there's only 1 moshing. So, like, the liquid, like, fast money is unlikely.
Hello, Jai.
Hey, Jai. Welcome to the stream.
Hello, SRN. Oh, God,
hey.
Everybody's just joining.
Yeah,
was there like a... No, it's 8:49. It's not like people, like, got off work or something, right?
Yeah, we got 31 folks in chat here today, which is fun. All right, so I think we just are going to run... Do I want to install this first? Does that make sense? Yeah, I don't want this to go. We'll play...
I don't know what you mean. I just woke up. All right. Well, all right.
We're going to play a boomerang.
Okay, where's
Just
the boomerang
so that
going?
I can put that there.
Okay, all right. You just wanted to use the token.
Gotta use
Got
that
it.
token.
Yep, makes sense.
Then
let's click 1.
We'll run here. I know how I can get liquid money. I just need to trash things.
All right, so you're running R&D.
Yes. It's John V. Hi, John. John V. Are you the John V from Canada that is in the... Does the art from what is the city? Metropole. It's from Montreal.
Montreal.
Where did your amazing D6s come from? They came from burgertokens.com.
Mm-hmm. They're quite good. Get the weighted ones.
Yeah.
The weighted ones are much better.
Eddie the Eddie, I have to say I love how tidy Eric's board state is. A swing.
Okay, so you have Audrey. How many cards do you have in hand?
I have 5.
5. And you are running here.
It's a Bonhard, yeah.
Which is a Bonhard server.
Thank you, Eddie, by the way.
I'm going to do it. I'm going to do it just to do it.
John V,
okay?
It is the John V from Montreal.
I'm going to spend 4 credits, and then we're going to determine that it is difficult to reduce just 2 from my score when I forfeit this off-world office.
Why don't you... Oh, because they're all 2-pointers.
Yeah,
huh?
they're all 2-pointers, and this one has value, and this one I just like...
Why are you going to make me do this?
So I'm going to res this Archer.
So you're at 4 now.
Yes. Yep.
Okay. You Resident Archer. Love it.
We did talk about CBI, although mostly Eric's experience so far. So you can scrub back to that, if you're like okay with watching a man cry.
Yeah, we're recreating the matchups that I played. I played 3 rounds and then I dropped because I was cranky about losing 3 times in a row.
Why am I known here? There's Art, I believe. You said something about
Andre has mentioned you in the context of like, did you have an alt art you made in that
for the
area?
can nats or the NPC up there, maybe.
Yeah.
Something? Yeah.
It's just I know John V from Montreal from conversation. So
you're encountering an archer.
I am. Yeah. So I'd have to trash 2 cards from Audrey to go to 6. And that seems fine. And then I can
the
break
Audrey and the poison
and
vial.
a poison vial.
Yep. That seems
Love
good.
it. I'm going to trash an Audrey and a Keiko that I will never use.
Okay.
I will spend this counter and I will spend a poison vial counter.
Seems good.
It's quite good.
You're through.
Broken Archer very effectively. Or I could have just done 4 damage, but
Do you win the game?
no, I don't.
Okay, good. I was really worried about that.
I will.
Oh, you could also delete the archer with crew. That would be very bad for me, and I shouldn't have rezzed that.
Oh yeah, that's better.
No, it's fine. We're already at excess. You're good.
No, because then I get a consume counter as well. I'm going to do that.
Fine.
But it costs me money.
2 money.
Yeah,
But you get a consume and an Audrey. You
Yeah.
get your Audrey back, and you get a solidarity badge.
You don't get an Audrey. Audrey's just cards that you're accessing.
Ah, okay.
So I'll spend the 2 to use the crew, and I'll
With Devil
remove
Charm.
the Devil Charm.
Yep. So
Trash
this
the
goes
crew.
away. All right. So So I can't res that against you.
No.
Okay. So then you
thing.
see the card, which
Right.
you've already seen.
Yes.
Which
and
now
I
you're
will-
deciding if you want to trash it.
I will trash it for a credit,
Okay.
and I will get a consume counter and an
All
Audrey
right.
counter.
All right. All right.
2 solidarity. No, 1.
Solidarity.
It's the first time each turn.
time each turn. Yeah.
Yeah, and it is a corp card. So the archer. Then I'm going to run back.
The Audrey alt is Mean Lady, right?
I believe so.
Yeah. I think it's on the back, if I remember correctly.
Yeah, Alexa Spicer.
Yep.
The back is amazing.
Yes. Yeah. These were from Mansion Runner from this past year.
I love the angry. So this is a reference for oh no, what's the video game?
Plants vs Zombies.
Oh no,
Isn't it?
I think that the art style is a reference to that black and white video game. That's like an RPG thing.
Undertale.
Undertale.
Flip says.
That's it.
Wait, no. God damn. Oh,
What?
This person?
Did you get flipped?
yeah, I did.
Ah, nice.
God damn. Flowey from Undertale. Okay. I've never played Undertale, so I don't know.
Yeah.
I know that's a game where you can talk everyone to death.
All right, so I'm running back last click.
Okay, yeah.
I think it's last click.
What is it?
That's
Is it
the game.
Yeah, I kind of figured. I didn't have a ton in hand, so if you had run archives, you would have at least forced me to use the.
Yeah.
Well, depending on when you run it, if you had run it last click.
Wait.
But otherwise, I just had this stuff. I had Vitruvius.
Oh,
So I can
that's
pull it
right.
out
You were
with
saved with the
Vitruvius.
Vitruvius counter.
Yeah, yeah. So I had the ability to do that, and like I wasn't going to score the Aqua project. So, all right. So rezzing the Archer, bad idea.
Yes.
In fact, Archer is just a terrible card into that deck generally.
I think archers are so bad right now. Their
Yeah.
stocks are all-time low because of this
being
card.
Precisely 6 strength.
Yeah. Well, so this can
is
deal with
rough.
7.
I don't, or 8. It could deal with 8
Wait a
too.
second. It can do 8.
It
Yeah,
can do up
6,
to 8.
6 is the painless breakpoint. You're right.
But like 8 is where things get dicey, and yeah.
Y'all got freedomed.
Yep. Yeah, you sure did trash 1 card with your ID. Value!
I did. That's pretty funny. I got my whole engine going, though, so that was satisfying.
Daria, I don't know how people do deck building.
You say archers are so bad, and then there's like 3 or 4 decks of Zeebag with archers in the cut. I just think they're bad. It doesn't make. I mean, I don't claim to be correct.
It's a rough res into that deck, but didn't the meta end up with like a lot more like, well, at least in the American one, was like a lot more like Shaper and Lat than we have seen in the past couple of big
I
tournaments?
don't know because I dropped and I disassociated myself from the tournament. Isn't CBI meta like 50% Archer, 50% Ag Infusion Misery Grinder generator?
I have no idea what the CBI meta is because Surveyor has not come out to tell me what the CBI meta is.
yeah.
And I haven't looked. And I'm not going to. They get these cool charts. You can't make me.
All right. I'm an adult. Settle down. I should calm down. I'm an adult. Have you seen that?
What?
Never
No.
mind.
Okay.
It's an internet thing.
I always just think of I Need an Adult from Dragon Ball Z Abridged. But
I watched Dragon Ball Z, but I don't remember that.
No, the Dragon Ball Z Abridged was like a parody series that actually ended up with a really cool take on specifically Gohan and Piccolo. Every other character was just a joke, but Gohan and Piccolo ended up being pretty neat. So.
Real. All right, so now the Asa Group, will my cool thing look cool? It will. Oh, yeah, it does. That looks quite cool.
It does indeed. So yeah, this is the boring lat deck. It's lat.
But boring.
Yep, they took out...
all the non-boring cards.
This was Zeebug, I believe, right?
Zeebag.
Zeebag. Okay, dang. Yeah, just took out trick shots and added in overclocks.
It's a turbine rig.
And yep, it's turbine, buzzsaw, echelon stuff.
Turbine, buzzsaw, echelon, not cleaver. Propeller.
Well, propeller
and 3 simul chips.
Yes.
Which is backbreaking. There was a propeller with a turbine and a simul chip out, and I was like thinking about resing a brawn into it, and I was like, I had to in that instance. I felt like I had to, but it was like 6 credits, and then broke for 2, I think, and then could break for 2 forever for the rest of the game and beyond. So
yeah.
I think that what I learned, because in my game against Zeebag, I think he was set up in like maybe 4 turns or 5. Yeah, it was so fast.
I joined that late, and like everything except the Ika, I think, was on board. But like, okay, your drafter fires fine. But
yeah,
well, drafter would have been pretty good actually. But
no, echelon came down.
Oh, right.
Echelon was down. It was like the full rig, maybe turn 5. And I was so cooked. I had missed a scoring window. Couldn't find like early agenda. So my plan here in this matchup is I need to go so fast, because if you get set up, I am done. I have to start playing either score from hand, which I can with Audacities, or I have to start playing like hide an agenda in weird places.
I don't think there's any Hagens in there.
I am on Hagens.
Oh, you are?
Yes,
okay.
I'm on 1 Hagen.
1 or 2? Okay. All right, good to know.
Jai, I've put in like 17 games on this deck with this iteration.
But like 0 of them against like just boring shaper left.
0 against this. Yeah. So that
Which ended up being one of the highest picks
right
in the pod you ended up in. So like
it was pretty. Those are the 2 games I played against this corp. It was pretty rough.
Man, we got a lot going on here. I think we keep this. Dan McCarthy avenged your loss. So there you go.
Nice. Thank you, Dan. I appreciate you.
Hagenwald. So Hagen is what? 6? No, it's 6 strength minus 1 per
install breaker,
and it's a barrier.
Yes.
Right. So it kills something that's not one of the 3 main types, and then ends a run.
Yes, right. It's great against Amakua. I am conflicted on this, but I think I'll keep it because I said that I want to go fast.
Lady Duckland. I feel like almost every shaper deck could be better in that, which makes me want to play Padma more. Yeah. Sometimes you just want to do
Sometimes you want to
weird, cool thing.
You want to be contrarian. That's the word.
I just want Dow to be like real good.
I like my Dow deck.
Swap
that I was
your
playing.
stuff around and mess with you.
Yeah. All right. So I'm going to try to draw. Hoo-yah. Sad about the card I drew.
Okay.
It's not what I want.
I'm happy about it.
I'm going to draw again.
Does that help?
Which is click 1 draw is always like the best thing.
You love to see it. If you're me,
do
specifically.
Here we go. Install Asa install.
Okay. All right.
And then here we go. A Jocelyn. Here we go. A Jocelyn. It's a Christmas song.
No, here we go.
No, it's not a Jocelyn.
It's a caroling.
No, but
among the leaves so green.
And I think you're maybe also right.
Oh, here we go. A wassailing. Wassailing.
That's what I was like. Something's
wrong.
One
of them old English words.
Something's
wrong.
Middle
English word.
If you want Dow to be good, do I have an alternative Netrunner format to recommend you?
Oh,
do you?
Wait, can you wait?
Oh, in Milanomi's format?
Can you swap it? It's between 2 different servers.
But you're sick. We gotta get that. We gotta figure out how to play that on stream here. Yeah. For those who aren't following this conversation,
yes,
Milanomi has a. Oh, is it startup?
Oh,
But also maybe
that makes
Milanovi's-
more sense with Lucille making the recommendation. Okay.
Lucille's in front
fair.
of
That's fair.
startup.
Yeah. But wait, does that work? Because you can swap it to another
Wait,
player.
I was explaining to chat. Milanomi has a multiplayer Netrunner format, 4-player
Yes.
Netrunner format.
Yes.
And it would be pretty sick if you could swap an ice of one opponent to someone else's. The multiplayer format is dope AF, though. I'd love to see that work well.
I'd love to see it work well on stream.
That was good in mainframe.
It would be
in
difficult to
mainframe.
stream,
Okay, cool. Mainframe is the format. All right,
Yes.
I did things. You can now do things.
Yes. My turn begins.
What's happened to your mouth there?
Wait, you don't got a
My
twine?
tween?
What are you talking about? Click one. I'm going to install a boomerang.
Is this like your New York
It's going
accent?
to go there. Click two. I'm going to run this.
Your New York accent? That's what it is.
What are you talking about?
No res.
Cool.
Your boomerang has boomerang.
Okay, I get through it. What do I see? Is there a Sheeta? It's just what I thought. I spent one to break it.
Alt art by the tag mill.
The real question is my New York accent better than my Australian accent?
It is the question of the ages.
Yes. Click three. I'm gonna draw a card. Click four. I'm gonna play Creative Commission. Go to 6, and I'm gonna take singles because I'm probably gonna need those.
Cool. Mandatory draw. Yeah. What are you talking about? All right. I'm gonna draw again. All right. It's a repeat of the last
not
time
how
I
they
played.
talk in New Hampshire.
Maybe this is the problem.
Okay.
Is that when
Mr. Static accent lore.
here I am yet again
Okay.
in a situation where I'm playing Asa on stream and stream chaos random generator just says, "Oh, I'll get all the wrong cards."
Good.
Every wrong card.
I love it.
In order.
Where's your daily business show now?
That's why I put it in the deck for that reason. For it.
Well, you only have the one.
It's true.
That's
I'll
your
draw
problem.
again.
Should put in 3.
This is second click draw.
Love it.
Draw,
Wait,
draw.
What? Wait,
I've
what?
drawn
Wait.
twice now. Just saying.
So you're saying I run HQ?
You could choose to do that. I will install here. No ace install.
Love it.
I have cards in my hand. I need to discard one of them.
Oh yeah, I didn't even notice how many cards you had to try to do that whole thing. That was a thing that I
You
could
didn't
have done.
lat at all. Huh?
I didn't. No, I didn't even think about lat. No, Jai just mentioned that I was playing lat, and that made me remember that I was playing lat, which is a good thing to remember when you're playing lat.
Yes, remember lat.
So you have 5 cards in hand. is
I have
what
5 cards in hand.
Okay. Okay. I'm going to click 1. I'm going to run here.
Okay, no res.
Cool. I'm going to see.
It's a virus.
I'm going to trash it.
Cool.
Click 2. I'm going to run HQ.
Do it. Take a card. Pick a card, any card.
It's that one.
Seamless launch.
That can stay. Click. You have 5 in hand. So
Still
click
5.
3. I'm going to draw a card. Oh, man.
Oh, man.
Oh, man. Click 4. Let's run R&D. Because I can't sequence things right. That can stay. And then I will end of turn draw a card because I'm at 5.
Neat.
Over to you.
Mandatory draw. Huh.
I know, right?
That was your last click.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yep. Or else. Yeah.
Because this was the card.
Yeah. No, I wasn't happy about it, but
I just realized Lat just installed a boomerang. God damn.
yeah. Yep.
Yeah. It's good. It's good tech. I mean,
It's a
boomerang is good.
I don't know if
Everywhere.
I don't know if you've heard. It's a pretty cool card.
Have you heard the word? I'm going to first click draw.
Again?
Just,
Jiminy Christmas.
just gonna say, words.
Just gonna say
I'm
that you only man well.
gonna draw again. This is how
Dude.
I know.
What is going on?
I know, Nick. I'm aware.
It's gonna make me feel bad for you.
I'm going to install this card over here.
Okay, good. Do you want to ace
No,
install?
I'm going to put it here, actually.
Okay.
I have to discard
Do you
some
want to
cards.
install?
No.
No? Okay.
1, 2, 3.
That would get another
4,
card out of your
5.
hand. You
Wish
wouldn't
that I
have to-
could, Nick. Would that I could. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 cards. 7 Cardinos. Cardillamino. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry.
Huh.
All right. Pitch that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Pitch this. Okay.
All right, my turn begins?
Yep.
Okay, you have 5 in hand.
There's 5 in my hand.
Okay. Click 1. I guess we run the remote again?
I guess you do.
Do you want to res that then?
No.
Okay, cool. I'll see you.
It's an MCA.
Dang, that's actually kind of annoying. Am
trash
I
it?
okay with this?
Eric is cursed with Ace on stream, I swear. It is the most cursed. Jai, you're seeing my hands, right? At my cards as I'm drawing them? I believe per current multiplayer rules, DAO reads, whenever an agenda is scored or stolen, you may swap 2 pieces of ice controlled by the agenda's owner. Oh.
Oh, I didn't even think about the ability to swap ice on another player, not the one
That's what I
scoring or
was
stealing
saying.
it.
I wanted to swap like your ice with this other person's ice.
Well, not even just that, but
would
like
be
if
wild.
you score something, then I could swap something on player 3's board, like
Oh, yeah,
not
yeah.
with you, but
That's right.
just entirely.
Yeah. I thank you for the agenda. Let me swap your shit
Exactly.
around.
Yeah. Your scoring server? No.
It's sad, but it makes sense. I agree. Yeah, you can't make that. That would be ridiculous.
It would be ridiculous, but like, come on.
Kind of fun though.
Come on.
Hey, we can house rule that
Um.
until we decide it's too much.
All right. So the MCA is going to
Are
stay.
you playing burner in that deck?
2 of, yes.
We'll just put this on the table when we need.
I'm going to run HQ
Do it.
because I can. Whoop. That's an Audacity.
Woo! You got it.
It's on any 2 boards in the tournament. 3v3. I'm gonna run HQ again. I think these are just all operations. Yeah, okay, same seamless launch. Love it. I'm gonna play a daily casts and then draw my card.
You didn't trash the MCA.
No, I did not.
Cool.
And now it is your turn, and I have 4 ticks on this daily cast.
Mandatory draw. Need a moment. Sorry.
I would love it if you had just all operations in hand and 3 of them were fully up. Are you doing math?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yep, I am. I'm going to click to draw. I'm going to play a fully op for 1 to draw 2.
Yep. Seems correct.
I'm sorry.
You could draw some more, though. It wasn't accusatory, Jai. It was surprised.
Can you guess how many ice I've drawn so far?
An Aussie accent. See, 1. There's 1 right there. Yeah.
That's the correct answer.
Yeah.
I'm going to draw 2 again off of my fully op.
Okay, good.
Still guess. Just guess the number.
Just the 1? Just the 1? So you shouldn't have separated the deck out by card type before. Do you want to ace install?
Nope.
Not even an upgrade? Nope. Okay, cool. Love it. Cool.
This is why I quit the CBI.
So what I'm hearing is you should have been playing sports metal. Because then you would have just had all these agendas in your hand. You would have been like, it's fine.
It's all going so poorly. Last click, install this. Okay.
Neat.
Well, on the subject of why do we enjoy Corp versus Runner. This is like such proof.
I really wish I knew what was in your hand.
You don't.
I
It's
do.
too
I do
ugly.
wish it.
It's
I wish
too-
I knew.
One, two, three, four, five, six, 7 Still more. I need to get more things. Cool. Get rid of that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Now we got down to 6. Put this in here. Okay.
Okay.
All right. I got my hand full of cards.
And you have 5. Yep. Okay, good. I'm going to run archives.
Yeah, that's a good choice.
Yeah, it seems like it. So which one's the spin?
I res the spin
okay.
doctor, which I just found.
Oh, reset agenda points. That's fair.
Thank you. Thank you. Draw 2 cards. And then we'll remove it.
Okay.
To put, where are you? First click?
Click 1. Click uno. Oh, sorry. And I also got 2 money off this thing.
I'll put those 2 face downs back in, and you can access this Ikwa, which was the 3rd face down.
I'll spend a click
Yes,
and those $2
you will.
to steal that card.
This is the most flooded I have ever been in a game of Netrunner, I think. It's all of the... I think it's maybe my sleeves. I think, honestly, my sleeves may be contributing.
To your flooding?
Could you hear that? Let's go slow-mo. Listen. Yes, to my flood.
Okay.
Listen. You can't quite get it. But there are definitely different widths of sleeves in here. And I think, honestly...
So have you tried drawing the ones that aren't the agenda width?
Yeah,
So you should do that
I'll
one.
just feel it, and I'll just bottom those.
Yeah.
Let's try this. Maybe this shuffle technique will be what I need.
Maybe.
Here, bless me.
You're good.
You know, it's Father. Okay.
Yep.
You ran.
I went to Catholic school.
First click.
That was click 1. Click 2 because I used that second click to steal that Ikwa
Yep.
project.
Yep.
Click 3. I guess I run back there.
This one.
Yeah.
You know what this is.
Do I? Oh, it's the MCA. Yeah, let's not then.
Okay.
I don't have enough money to trash it. Anyway.
You do. You have exactly enough.
Well, yeah, okay, exactly.
Just gonna
enough,
say,
but-
you made an
like-
incorrect statement. So
it's my role. Thank
your
you.
favorite thing to do.
It's true. That's what I said. It's my role. Click 3. Click 3. Click 3.
A little niche thing with Asa and Spin. You can install the agenda and then use Asa to install Spin on it.
Which gets the card out of your hand, but you're discarding it anyway.
Yeah. Yeah, but that's a fun move. I actually didn't know that. Gotta quit using sleeves on JNet.
Yeah, that was your problem.
Yeah.
I'm gonna run R&D just for kicks. I mean, you know.
Why?
So, no, that's true. Well, you
I
just
have been
shuffled 2 agendas.
like
back in.
almost crying on the other side of the
Let's run
table.
HQ. Let's run HQ. I just something
just
tells
can't
me that
abide
maybe
by
I
that.
should run HQ instead.
I mean, like I did draw off of Spin, but like,
All right, so there are 7
cards.
Okay, so 2 means I'm going from the low side, and then that one. It's that first card. It's that one right there. It's the Vitruvius.
Vitruvius.
And I got a 5.
you sure are.
I think I'm gonna run back on HQ.
I'm not gonna touch them. The sooner we can
4.
be
That one.
through with this, the better.
Okay, that can stay.
I found this DBS that'll be really helpful from now on.
Yeah. Then I'm going to discard this Anacam and then draw a card off of Asa or Lat.
Okay.
Okay.
I will mandatory draw. Okay, can I come back from 5? It's possible.
Can't Lat Corp is on 6. Oh dang. All right. Well,
That's
that
right.
stays there.
Yes.
Nick cheating again, SMH. Yeah. This is how I'm so successful in tournaments. Wait.
It's true. What's my move? You know, what's my move? I think it's install this piece of ice that I got.
Ice?
Everybody's excited.
Everyone.
That's click 1. Click 2 is fully out.
Whoa!
2, 4, 6.
8. Who do we appreciate? Drawing ice.
I'm not sure who we even appreciate at this point.
There's ice in that deck.
I did put some in there. I did 1, 2. And then this is going to be this is a little awkward. That's removed from game. This is a new server.
Okay. All right. So now we're getting the wide experience. The wide screen.
I'm going to try and make this less silly.
My turn begins?
Is that a question or?
My turn begins. I gain 2.
Here we go.
Um,
I thought Asa was the hardest deck I've played in a while, but then I picked up Class Act Seb. Oh boy.
you have 3 in hand?
I do have 3 in hand, yeah.
Interesting number.
That's the most 3 of a number. Triangles. That's how many sides. Pizza slices.
You're not just doing math now, you're doing geometry, and I am out. Okay.
The Triforce.
Click.
What is it? Why is it magic?
Well, because of the force that's in it.
Oh, there's 3.
The Triforce.
Yeah.
The force that is trying
Continue.
to do things with magic.
Where would you like to run?
The Triforce.
Are you going to run the thing?
I mean, I feel like at some point
you're
I
4
have to
points?
like do something other than just run your completely open stuff.
Do you? What?
I
What problems am I presenting to you?
no, that is true.
I don't know. Maybe you do. Maybe you need to set up in case I
I
actually
mean, there might
start
be
scoring.
something here that matters. There's something there. Well, yeah. I mean, I do have a little bit of leeway. You are correct. Let's install a Nuka
Okay.
and then click the Nuka
Okay.
to draw 3.
Yes.
Oh, look at that. Then the Nuka remains with 1 power counter. Then
So sorry. Were you going to run or no? You were.
I'm thinking.
Okay.
I'm thinking.
All decks are hard for me.
I'm going to.
I get into a state sometimes with Netrunner where I just have
Worth it.
confidence and then everything is perfect and I'm like, yeah, oh, Netrunner's easy. And then I have nights like tonight,
I'm gonna run this.
this one.
Yeah, that one.
Good game.
Oh, cool.
I was going to score that next turn. Or
bet
maybe
you were.
this one that you were thinking about running, that was an agenda too.
Yeah, but you could have res this. That would have
On,
not
on
stopped
this
me if
click,
it had been. Yeah,
it would have.
yeah.
On that click, it would have. But you changed your mind from going from here to here,
Yep.
and that was why I lost. That was a thing. So let's see. Here, hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20.
My hand from pretty much the beginning of the game was this.
Draw 20 cards.
Other than those 2. Okay.
Draw 22 cards, right? Because I put 2 back. And,
Yes.
I saw 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, just 6 agendas in 22 cards. Still pretty bad.
That's still not great. You have
Yeah.
what, 10 in the deck?
There are more,
that's actually
11, I think.
Proportional.
They were
then.
all in the front, and there was no ice. There was no ice, and I couldn't get any value off of Asa installs. Let's try this again.
Okay. Let's run it back.
That was so bad.
That
I need
was
to have
rough.
a good Asa, because I've had such good Asa games. This
Yeah.
deck has been like really good.
I like.
And then I played on stream, and it's like, oh, you idiot, not again. Why do you keep trying?
Stop drawing your operations and agendas. That's
Yeah.
like step 1. All right. Okay.
Little did I know I put like two versions of the art for send
Yeah.
a message or something in this deck, and I have double the send a message.
Yeah. You're actually running like 32 agenda points.
You won. Good job. I mean,
No, I did a lot of work for
didn't
that.
really
Thank
take
you.
much work.
Yeah. No, I earned that.
There you go.
Yeah.
Well,
Playing Asa and it feels like trying to pilot a burning plane. Yeah. That's
oh, it
a
sure is.
fun one, but difficult. Like, I don't know. Like, I really hate relying on Begamot in that deck. I mean, you don't have to. You could run like normal breakers, but
It's very
I
popular.
mean, come on, play Begamot. It's
You
fun.
kind of have to, honestly.
Do you?
I since the bin breakers went away,
Yeah, that's fair.
Asa has just been like, you got to play Lamb Begamot, or what are you doing? That's like the classic. That's what I feel like people
I don't
play.
know, like, because wasn't Lamb banned for a while, or was it the other one they brought back?
It was, yeah, Lamb was banned.
Yeah, so like, I don't know. Yeah, maybe. Just play Palangi instead.
I guess.
No, don't play Palangi.
People are on something. Is it Palangi in... Oh, because Lamb will do that. Yeah.
Yeah.
It does the effect.
Yeah.
Okay, and then the alternative is I also have had, like, draw nothing but ice. Like, that's a thing that happens a lot. I'm going to keep this. Immediate keep. Immediately keep. I should have... You know what? Also, kind of my fault, because the start of last game, or the mulligan decision, I had no ice. So I, like, sort of decided that on my own. And then I drew eventually into that drafter. But then the drought afterwards was ridiculous, so I don't know.
Okay. I think I'm going to keep this. This
Okay.
seems acceptable.
I accept that you accept it.
To you, my friend.
All right. Let's do a mandatory draw. Good choice. All right, install.
It is a good choice, because otherwise I would have called a judge and gotten you a game loss.
There's none to be found.
No, Olive will come in
I
here.
can do anything. Yeah, my
Your cat will come in here and just flop on the table.
Yeah,
And
everyone would love that.
that would get us more views.
So many views. Did this. Mm-hmm. Do that.
Okay.
Do that. I'm feeling good.
You have 3 in hand?
Two.
2 in hand?
Get down to 2, you sucker. I'm late to the stream. What I miss? Brennan, you missed me beating Nick on a freedom deck where he couldn't do anything to stop me from just seeing points off of the top of R&D.
Yep.
And then me drawing exclusively agendas and 0 ice until I lost, being the most flooded. You can see me almost cry if you go back in time. Mm-hmm. And now we're replaying that game, and so far it's off to a better turn 1.
Okay, so click 1 pinhole. I'm going to run R&D to see that card. Yeah, I'm going to trash it.
It's a Sheed.
Get out of here, Rashida. Was that pinhole the best use? No. I don't care.
Pretty good.
It was not.
Constructive feedback for next time. I think run first.
Well, yeah.
Then
try to
when
hit
I
the
keep
thing.
you out, then you pinhole.
That's true. I mean,
and then
there's like, if it's a drafter, if it's a, like the only thing I'd really care about there, Brown I could click through. Gatekeeper
Do you
would
want
be
to
an
try
issue.
again?
Yeah, I guess. God. Playing with the bumpers on. All right, so click 1. Let's run it.
Yeah, I'm gonna
Are you gonna res a
res a
drafter?
Gatekeeper.
Okay. See, the gatekeeper is like the one I'm worried about, but also it's 0 strength.
Why?
now.
Like, who cares? I'm gonna.
Well, you're drawing cards.
Yeah.
Oh wait, you're drawing cards.
I'm drawing cards, but now I'm down to 2 credits, and yes, yeah, pretty good actually. Yeah. Don't hit those buttons. Those are the secret buttons. I will reveal this Ikoa and shuffle it back in. Drafter.
Seems
or
fine.
Gatekeeper, I'm sorry.
Seems fine.
Now you may pinhole.
Also, you have 2 credits.
Yeah.
That is relevant.
Yeah, that's the thing. You make me slightly more broke, and now you pinhole.
Do I?
Yeah, you don't want the Rashida to go off.
Yeah, I think so.
This is the whole thing. It's like, first
Yeah,
you make me
yeah,
defend
yeah,
it, and then you take it out anyway.
Okay.
Because what else am I going to...
So I do that. I spend 2 and a click.
Yep.
I
I think this is just the way to play that. Gatekeeper is the worst face check on this board state. Even then, it's fine. Right.
Cards in hand.
5.
5. Neat.
No, wait. 1, 2, 3, 4, because I shuffled 1 back in.
That's even better. I'm going to draw a card, and then I'm going to play a creative commission to go to 4 in hand. And then draw a card off lat.
Yep.
And then my turn is over.
I'm going to go to 0. Resist DBS.
Ooh.
I should have done that for this Gatekeeper draw.
Is it the first time
Each turn. Yeah. So I draw
That's
2.
neat. That's cool.
I'm going to take this and bottom that.
Neat little ability. I didn't even think about that for Gatekeeper.
Pretty nice. Then we'll install... one Asa install. Ooh. I've made choices. I will install no Asa. Click for 2 credits. Go ahead.
Wow. Okay. All right.
Going to 0 is
Okay.
tough.
So you're at 2.
Yeah.
So that the worst it could be that you can res is what, ablative barrier?
Ablative
Yeah.
or a tattoo bola. That would be the worst for you.
But
Because
well,
it would
no,
give me
'cause-
money.
No, I still bounce off it.
That's
And you
true.
don't get the money. All right. So click 1.
Yeah, but it's really good to get me to res my ablatives before threat 3.
Yes. Yeah. I'm gonna play an Anacam.
Yep.
Click 2. I'm gonna play a dirty laundry on. So it's a good question.
Jai, you've seen my games that I've played of Asa on stream. DBS is in here because I fear the flood and the draw, and I lose to that. That's why I lose with this deck and some dead play, but mostly draw. I feel like.
I think I have to run R&D because if that is an ablative and I played a dirty laundry, it's kind of a blowout. So yeah,
Yeah.
we'll run R&D.
Yeah.
Yep, we'll
makes
see
sense.
that. I'll spend a click and my last 2 credits to steal that.
Ooh.
Then I will gain 5 off this dirty laundry, and then I will draw a card off Anacam. Cards in hand?
4. I should make this more apparent. I will leave my. I'll do this.
Okay. I will run R&D back. Just to see. That can stay. And I will draw a card off lat at the end of the turn.
Okay. I will res this Nico campaign with these 2, and then get 3 off of it, and I will have 6 left. 4, 5, 6. Then I mandatory draw using DBS. What do I want? I think I want this. Sorry, stream. I want this. I'm going to bottom this. Don't know if that's right. Don't know if that's right. I actually don't know. Ooh, that's really quite tricky. I will bottom the other one.
Interesting.
Not sure. That's my mandatory draw. Click
So-
to draw once. Yes.
In a competitive environment, right? Because I had seen the top card of R&D. But you could shuffle them up in your hand and then bottom them, right? Like, I don't get to know whether it was the top card that went to the bottom.
That's right.
Or, okay. All right, just making sure.
I think
Right? Is it draw the cards or, okay. Increase the number of cards you will draw by 2. When you draw, add 1 of them to. Okay, yeah. So you do draw. You could technically actually shuffle it all into your hand.
I'm pretty sure you
but
can do
people
that.
Wouldn't. Well, no, you can't because then
not in my
the other
hand.
player, yeah.
yeah, but I
But you
think
can shuffle them up, so
I think
I don't know which one you're bottoming.
I can play 2-card Monty and then.
Yeah. Yeah.
Um,
Yeah, you can't do it in the hand because then you could be cheating.
You could be.
But then that could be an agenda, so.
Yeah. So install, Asa install. Install.
Janet tells you which card you bottomed, which is mildly annoying. Interesting. Okay. So you have a bunch of stuff there. And my turn is beginning.
It is.
I keep wanting to ID a mark at the start of my turn.
That's just
Is that a
muscle
problem?
memory for you.
Yeah.
I have 3 cards in hand, by the way.
Okay, 3. 3 is an interesting number. All right, so click 1. I'm going to run HQ.
No rest.
All right, I'll see a card.
I interfered.
4. 1, 2, 3, 4. This one.
Okay.
It's an audacity. Good. Love it. All right. Click 2.
Apply to multiplayer rules hotfix live. TLDR, Lucy, as usual, was right. So, what was the rules fix, Milanomi?
Lucy was saying something about Hermes, I think, because you could bounce other things.
Milanomi's rules currently say on steal, Hermes gets to choose who to bounce. But I assume that's only if the steal somehow occurs outside a run because run/breach/access, which shouldn't be possible as those force. And I think got cut off probably.
On steal, but
Criminal pilled.
yeah.
Made Tao worse. Sorry.
Yeah,
Oh.
such is life.
Oh, I will redo those sometime in late spring.
All right. So I'm on 3. You are poor. But I can't get into that gatekeeper right now. And that I'm pretty sure has... Why don't I check it? I'll check it. Let's run here.
Okay, no res.
Okay. Any res on approach or no?
Nope.
Huh. Neat. Top one. Yep. That can stay.
Okay.
And the other one?
Vitruvius.
I'll steal this Vitruvius.
Yes, you will.
Stealing 2 points.
I'm proud of you for running that.
Yeah.
I thought you wouldn't.
I was almost about to do a whole turn of like setup-y stuff.
Yeah. Let's try to get one pushed through.
So if I do 1, man, that's kind of annoying. I can't quite draw off of that.
Okay.
Like
Yeah, it happens sometimes. You can't play 2 cards?
No, I can't.
Cool.
Without drawing because of Anakim. That's the real problem.
That's funny.
I know, right? It's a rough life. I'm gonna play.
Gamble and get.
Actually, no. I'm gonna click for a credit. Wait, does that work? No, because I can only install one of them. All right. So yeah, we'll just sure gamble. Draw off that.
Yep.
9, and then spend 3 of those on a daily casts.
Sounds good.
Over to you.
All right. I take some more money. Thank you, Nico. I will DBS draw. That's funny. I'll keep that. Bottom that.
I agree with that wording, Lucille.
I think we should just release a multiplayer errata and make DAO say, when an agenda is scored or stolen, swap an installed ice controlled by the agenda's controller with any installed piece of ice. Ooh, cool.
Well, but hang on though.
Yep.
Does a similar rule applying to Thimble Rig lead to madness?
Okay, I don't know. I'm gonna draw again.
I just feel like Thimble Rig in that sense. I mean, Thimble Rig could be all over the board at that point.
I did DBS draw, then I actually just drew. Then I res this Tranquility.
Oh, shocking.
Then I install a card.
Okay.
And I gain 2 credits.
Okay.
Then I Asa install this for 1 credit.
Okay, so it was normal draw, then install,
Yes.
and then one more thing.
Yes.
Okay.
I support
Thimble
Thimble
Rig.
Rig. Yes. Yep.
Corpse passing Thimble Rig between each other is fun interaction. Okay, look, I mean, if that's what you want to allow, that's fine. But no, it also means that like the corp is like, so Thimble Rig ends up as a 3 of in every deck at that point, I think, because then you can like steal your opponent's like border controls or like their Pharaohs or something. I mean, you give it back to them, but it protects you until it gets back to them. You know what I mean? So you probably get a full runner turn where you're like stealing their full cost Pharaohs with your Thimble Rig. That's an interesting one. Anyway, turn begins. This has 4 on it. I take that down, gain 2. The 3 cards in hand?
Yes. The first part of that, I was too much in the tank. And then you started talking about what's Thimble Rig doing?
So Thimble Rig, if Thimble Rig could swap
With someone
any
else's
ice on the board,
yeah.
right? What you would use it
You'd
for,
have
for
one
the most
person
part
who reses
is-
archers, and then you.
Well, no, because you're also playing against the other corp.
That's true.
Right?
Oh, you can mess with them. You can steal their best ice.
See, until the
Then they
beginning
can
of
take
their
it back.
turn, at which they can take it back. But it allows you to basically like one corp reses the
nasty
triple
ice.
advanced
And you pass it
Pharaohs
around,
or
you
whatever.
share it.
Right, and then it's on both players' boards forever.
Yeah.
Basically.
Yeah.
It's an interesting one.
Hmm.
Anyway. So you have 3 cards in hand.
That's true.
It's an interesting number.
Ooh, it's triangle.
Is it? No.
Triangles have 3 sides. We've already established
Can't
this.
yell triangle every
Triforce.
time there's okay.
Let's repeat the joke. Go ahead.
The Triforce doesn't even.
There's
not
3
really
triangles.
yeah, exactly. It's a
3.
triangle. I'm gonna run
Tri-squared angle.
I'm gonna run R&D. Let's see if I win the game.
So, swear to
It
God.
could
You're
happen.
going to.
No, that can stay. Let's.
And maybe this is my thing. It's just leaving R&D is like why I'm dying. But I also like have to press so fast.
Let's run HQ.
What is wrong with you?
I don't know. I'm just running stuff.
Second click?
Yeah.
Second click? Yeah, sure. So where's this drafter?
It fires.
It does. I'm gonna take this card and install it
Okay.
over here.
Okay.
And I'm not going to ace install.
No ace insert.
That's all it does. It just installs the Rashida.
Cool. And I get to access the card.
You do. You're both allergic to icing R&D these games. Just throw an ice on it. It's a single click.
This one. I have not yet won the game. I am going to run archives.
No. It's a deep dive
And then we're
deck.
going to see if I win. It's a one-up. It's just a one-up. Let's see.
Grump, 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 grump. 1.
Okay. Yep. Knew that one was there.
2.
Oh, it gets shuffled away too. That's a benefit. Yep.
3. 4.
Game,
5,
set, and
6,
match.
7, 8. It was just the 1.
Bam!
Well, I was going to score this Echo next turn, so that's
I bet
that.
you were. I bet you were.
But Rashida,
I know, right?
trash it.
Yeah. Well, I could have, except for I won the game instead. I figured that was a better line.
I should just never play Asa Group. Maybe that's why. I don't know. What?
Oh, I should give you your agendas back.
I keep like
You don't get to just
it's
draw
getting
the
worse.
opponent's agendas.
It's getting worse because like I'm trying to prove that I can do it, and I keep not being able to do it. And listen, Lucille. All right. Ice and R&D. Ligma posting on the Unstatic chat was unexpected. What is Ligma?
Oh, God. Oh, God. Eric.
What? What? Should I know this? Okay. Do you need to explain it off screen to me or like? Okay.
No, say it again. What'd you say?
Ligma posting.
Ligma nuts.
What?
Is
Is it?
Got him! Yeah. No, that's the whole thing.
Is it?
That's like a whole D's nuts and like Ligma nuts and like
But
all
is
that kind of stuff.
Actually,
like,
what Lucille was doing?
what's
Got him?
Ligma detected? Yes.
Damn
that
it.
was actually
Damn
what
it.
just happened. I'm
cringe,
so
be free.
disappointed. I'm so disappointed in you. I'm disappointed in myself for knowing it as well and then going for it, but
What is like? Is this actually a thing?
oh yes. No. The whole thing is like getting like streamers and stuff to like somehow say a set of neuron
Turns
activation.
into a mind goblin.
No, it's like
What vector
you try to get streamers to say like, yeah, like, oh yes, updog,
All right, okay, all right,
updog is a clean variation.
I did
of it.
updog to my daughter, and it was the
Jesus.
best. I was like, "You have updog on your shirt," and it took so long. She was like, "What?" I was like, "You have updog on your shirt," and she's like, "What? What? What are you, Dad? What are you talking about?" And I was like, "It's right there." She's like, "What?" It took forever, and eventually she was like, "What's updog?" And I was like, "Not much."
What's up with
Nothing.
you?
What's up with you? And it was like, then she was like, oh, and like she got it and it was good.
Amazing.
Well,
Do we? Okay, we don't really have another time for. Have you though?
Have you heard of the Greek hero Bophades? Bophades? I don't.
Both of these nuts. Yeah.
I don't know what I've done.
No, this is much better. This is a much better thing for chat to be involved in than any flip nonsense. this D's Nuts and Ligma and Bofa and Aldi, all that, way more in support of this chat.
I apparently see, like, the only people I watch streamers are Netrunner players, and I have not seen this kind of behavior from our community.
No, you just watch. You got to watch Pirate Software. Pirate Software is this guy's led a really weird life for a while. The U.S. government like hired him. He used to.
Is
be
this
like,
the guy who just like draws and he's got a deep voice and he used to work for a video game company?
Yeah, he used to work for Blizzard. He also used to like hack nuclear plants for the federal government. Like he's done like a lot of stuff.
Sure.
But yeah, no, it's like all that, and then also D's Nuts jokes.
That guy seems like he's got an ego the size of fucking Jupiter.
Correct. Yes.
Like,
no, that is absolutely
I've
true.
Never seen a more confident human being on the planet than this guy.
He hacked nuclear plants.
Sure.
And the government paid him to do it.
So says he.
Well, okay, yes. That's true. It would probably be classified or something.
Meme contest fodder in the making right here. It was not my intention to derail stream. I just wanted to point out on my surprise as it being done by someone that wasn't me. Where was the Ligma? Where was the first Ligma?
I don't realize where it came up to begin with. Like where the first...
What's Victor B?
Dick's on my ass.
Dick's on... Wow.
Oh, solid stuff, chat. Solid stuff. You should feel ashamed of yourselves. You've introduced Eric to like a whole new like world.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I sure know about more things now. Let's push you across the finish line.
Yes.
That's only 9:42. Okay.
That is no.
I know.
We did 3 games. 2 of them were kind of games, but you know.
Yeah. I did have fun. I had more fun just getting railed on. But
what I think is happening, getting railed on also, but anyway, I think you need to rotate Asa Group.
Yeah, early.
For the NSG rotates Asa Group.
I could show you like the spreadsheet of game logs and win rates and all that stuff that I kept while testing. And I was like... I don't know. I think 11 wins to like 4 losses. I was like kicking ass.
Yeah, doing good.
And then this motherfucker right here.
Me?
I play against you.
I didn't even cut it.
I know. No, but that's the thing. When I play against you, you're like, let me just, there. I just made all the cards wrong. I just did it. Nick is staging an intervention. Phrasing. Oh, the railed on. Yeah.
Yeah. Well, no, yeah.
That's what it felt like. I done got railed in a bad way. I'm sad. All right. Netrunner's great. Look forward to new cards in a
Just
while.
95 days.
Yeah, we'll find something cool to do. We are working on the perennial project of the Learn to Play video. So we're going to try and have a Learn to Play resource that we are proud of.
Yeah.
That happens here. Now I have no excuse, like as far as tech, to stop to do something else. And no new cards distracting me. And CBI is over, so all the distractions are gone. And I have ideas.
Nothing to focus on but the long gap between this and Elevation.
Yeah, so we get to... I do want to focus on new player content and stuff like that. And it's helpful to know what the product names are going to be for these videos.
We could do startup.
We could do some startup. Yeah, that could be interesting.
That could be fun.
Yeah.
You know what we should do? We should do like a deck builder stream.
Yeah.
We should like just sit down, first half the stream, we're going to build the deck, and then we're going to play it a little bit.
That would be cool.
For like startup or something.
I would like that.
Because it's an unfamiliar format and everything.
Bust out the binder fodder.
Now focus on Netrunner.
That was the time for it. There are good decks in startup, I promise. It's a good format. I believe you. And it does, honestly, I've had a lot of fun playing Isaiah.
What was
it on? Was it Deep Dive? No,
it was a
startup
deck. Legal, right?
Yeah, it was a knife Zaya deck, and then an Epiphany deck that was pretty cool. Like I enjoyed them.
Live podcast episode that could be fun actually. Like build a deck live and then do a stream. Like do that as a podcast, and then do a stream where we're playing it. Yeah, maybe the next week.
Yeah,
that could be cool.
Would love to.
Taking calls from listeners.
I've encouraged. So if you are a listener of the podcast and have
Take
any
questions from chat. Okay.
yeah.
Yeah. we can do that.
But as far as like taking calls, if you want to record something on like, a
voice
computer,
thing or,
and send it into the podcast and have us play it, I would love that.
Yeah.
So please, like questions and stuff like that for the next time we record
Yeah.
would be cool. Discussion topics, just
Yeah,
saying
we
hi.
love
Engagement.
a discussion topic.
Yeah.
Because that means we don't have to do as much work.
Honestly, the which side do you prefer playing? I feel like brought chat alive tonight. So
Yeah, that was an interesting
I recall. I don't recall who asked the question. I think it was the person. Is it Corey? Was it Corey?
Was it Corey? I don't know.
I forget. It's gone now.
No, it's up there somewhere. It's just gone.
I can't scroll that high.
Look, we scrolled up to the part where I got shamed about the passport again.
Ooh, remember passports.
Yeah.
If you want to go to Worlds,
I do want to go to Worlds, but Andre wants me to go to Montreal.
that's also a thing.
But that's on February.
Is it? Do we know the date? We don't know the date yet.
I thought they had a date.
I don't.
Did they?
Last I knew, Andre does not have a date.
Okay.
Hey, Nick.
Andre came alive to
awesome.
shame me.
Are you looking for a decoder?
Is there a decoder called Passport?
Don't think so.
Am I looking for a decoder? Not particularly. I feel like there's a joke coming here. I'm just gonna wait for it through
Andre's
the
just
chat,
gonna ghost
through
you.
the chat delay.
Yeah, it could happen. Through the chat delay. Are you looking for a decoder? Shibboleth. Yes, you're looking for a shibboleth. Oh, mutual favor? No, I don't know.
Mutual favor, I learned has some rules things.
Apparently.
Yep.
There's a decoder called Passport.
Okay, all right.
Passport's a decoder.
Okay, all right.
Passports take a minute to get.
Especially because I have to get a new one because my old one lapsed and then 10 years passed and I didn't renew it.
Yeah, you should get it.
Yeah.
It takes like a month. It's like $100 and takes like a month. So, I know. Decoder D's nuts.
Doesn't make any sense.
I was waiting for something like that. Out of
right?
Andre. I thought you were gonna get got.
D's nuts coder or something, but no, that's not even that's not a thing. You can't
Ligma passport.
Nah, you do that, you are bound to get pulled over by TSA. You are going through the enhanced security.
You
check
never burned me
if you're licking it.
You never played.
That is true. I did not burn you.
Cool burn.
Because it turned out I didn't need to play cards to beat you.
Passport is 1 credit, 1 MU, 1 credit to break, 1 code gate sub, 2 credits for 2 strength, centrals only. Oh, that's right. I remember this card now.
That's a neat card.
A central only, yeah.
That would be that would be very good. Enhanced state license to get in and out of Canada. I already have the one with the little star.
Really?
Real ID or whatever.
A Real ID in New York used to work. Oh, I don't know that was.
I thought they changed that. It doesn't matter. We'll figure it out, and then I won't go to Montreal anyway.
Well, I explained to Andre that I basically can't go without you. So
Okay.
if I'm gonna go up to one of these, you also need to be able to come.
Right.
So that's the thing. If there's a chance that we can make it up for one of the events, which would be a lot of fun.
I thought we talked about this, and you said you couldn't make Montreal work, so I was not even planning on it at all.
It's tough, but you should still get your passport. Goddammit.
Okay, all right, okay,
Whoa.
all right, okay, all right. Jeez. So Worlds 2025, we are that's in the active
Yeah. We're planning to try and make it. You're making this sound like I don't want to see Nick. Yeah. We're trying to make sure. I actually was
Worlds is kind of the priority.
I planned
and then
out
the rest of it because I'm gonna need a passport for that because it's gonna be, we think, EU, right? Have they confirmed it's gonna be one North American, one EU,
they basically
kind of thing?
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
I'm assuming that at least.
So it will be somewhere across the Atlantic, and I put in a bunch of hypothetical cities where I could see it being, and found out the cost of all of them, where it would be, and they all seemed like something that probably with just taking the patron money for the rest of the year and just bankrolling it for our plane tickets, we can
Bankroll.
do it. Yeah, so that's one way if you want to support us going to Worlds. Because, like, the studio's in a good spot, and I think that money could help us go do that thing, and then we can make some cool videos about going and all that. So
Yeah.
that's part of the plan.
When did we hear last year? Was it in the spring?
It's
about
soon.
Worlds
It's soon. It's
locations?
in the next month or two, I think, that we'll find out where it is
All right.
and the date.
That'd be a neat thing for Elevation. They
Yeah.
could like, hey, Elevation's out. Hey, by the way.
I used my Minnesota enhanced driver license to get into Canada once. Had me sweating when the customs official didn't know what to do with it. This was travel via boat. Oh boy. Wondering when we'll hear about Worlds location plus dates. Announcements was in late January last year, right? Yeah. Sub goals. Get neon static to Worlds. Yeah. Irish Worlds has me big hyped. Yeah, I've been hearing people talk about it being in Dublin. That's like people want it to be in Dublin. I think mostly Dubliners.
Well, yeah, but like it'd be,
that'd be sick.
it'd be like really relatively easy for the UK scene. I was gonna say really easy, but they're not EU anymore, so get wrecked. But yeah, no, like the hop, skip, and a jump. But they would need a passport as well for no reason.
Probably Irish Worlds has me big hype, willing it into existence. But yeah, very curious where the mega city events end up on our coast.
Yeah, that'll be interesting. Like I don't know. I don't know how far I'd travel for a mega city. I mean, like I'm hoping there'll be one in the Boston area. I kind of assume there'll be one in the Boston area.
I think so.
But then there's a question of like, is there going to be like a Philly? Is there going to be like a New York? I just probably one in like the New York, New Jersey
Well,
area.
actually, I don't know necessarily that there's because mega cities are effectively like there's there. I really hope that there is one on the East Coast somewhere.
Yeah.
And I hope that the East Coast means not as far west as Philly because it was a bit of a hike for us.
It wasn't too bad. I mean, Derek drove. That was great.
Just get Derek to drive again.
Yeah,
but it does, it's like Airbnb, it's all that stuff. So
Worlds isn't in Dublin. I propose we have Worlds 2 at Dublin immediately after Worlds. This is sounding familiar.
UK is biased because we have borderless travel to Ireland through the Common Travel Agreement, despite not being EU anymore.
That solves a lot of the whole Ireland, North Ireland thing, I'm sure.
Can I just say, I hope, this is an aside, but I hope that NSG, perhaps, maybe, I don't know, maybe this is just on me. I want there to be more free-flowing and more districts next year. I want, like, districts feel, like, if you look at the U.S., where all the districts are, you get one, basically, unless you're going to fly. Because it's huge.
Districts are like gnats, right?
No, they're supposed to be regionals. They're supposed to be kind of like the NPC.
Oh.
They're supposed to be regionals. And I would love if there was like one in each state, basically. Like if someone wanted it, right? But I replied late, but one of the reasons we didn't get ours was because it was like too close to Boston and also because I applied one day late. But like I think it would have been fine to have some more regionals, and I hope that NSG makes regionals more prolific or easier to accomplish next year.
Yeah, I don't know. The whole like the renaming of the circuit openers to casual tournament kits, I understand, but it makes it like feel harder a little bit to generate some hype.
Yeah.
You know? Like the fact
so?
that
the name
is weird, right? Like if I guess you could get newer players into it and people know what's in it, but I don't know, like circuit opener feels like that it feeds into the circuit breaker invitational and everything.
I feel like that one
felt more like
changing it to a casual tournament is like
that's get more people.
That's great, yeah.
Maybe.
That's a good change, I think.
Maybe.
I could understand an argument about districts and megacities being a little confusing versus regionals and nationals.
I think that's an application problem, not a denial problem. Don't think NSG is denying districts. Yeah.
Yeah, but one day late. I mean, like, who is it going to hurt? That's my take on it. I felt like
you do have to follow rules.
Who cares that I was a day late? Like, who was going to come at NSG with pitchforks that I was a day late? You think so? Yeah,
this guy.
Do it? Yeah.
Yeah.
All right.
Hey,
like,
I want to play fewer tournaments.
Wait, there was an extra districts. Sorry. Okay. We have 9 regionals in the UK, and I think that's pretty much at organization saturation.
9 regionals, wow. I didn't know there were 9 regions.
Yeah, but the UK is so much smaller than the US, and you can, like, go to most of them if you want to without too much trouble.
Like, 9 regionals is like...
I think it's
like one in every...
Great.
Shire.
Yeah. Hamp.
No, Yorkshire.
I
and-
know. Hampshire.
Okay, all right.
I like the word we live in a shire. I think casual tournament is so much clearer to new players. I agree, Lucille.
That is probably true. I don't know. It felt more. I don't know. I like the other name better. Maybe that's just it. Maybe I just like the other name better. It's cool. Circuit opener and then circuit breaker, invitational, and all that. I don't know.
You just grew accustomed to it.
Yeah.
I guess
Maybe.
we should end the stream eventually.
Canada is massive. We only have 5, I think. But you only have like
Just a moment.
6 people in Canada. I'm pretty sure. Told there's other Netrunner players in my state. Yeah. See. You gotta.
Which state is that?
Yeah.
Sorry, I'm looking up something important. I'm trying to look up something important. I'm failing to look up something important.
So yeah, geographic spread, leave my family out of this. For geographic spread, like I feel like that is the issue with the US is like you have like big populations on the coast and then like a couple of like central cities and then like I don't know, if you wanted to do like a Colorado one, is there a scene anywhere in Colorado? Is there like a Denver scene? I don't know.
Yeah, I think so. And if you don't know,
The US is very spread out.
if
is
you
what
don't
it
know,
comes
by the
down
way,
to.
just
population density.
in general, if you think that Netrunner would be fun to go play with people and you don't know, go to GLC and go to the looking for players, I think, channel. It's like looking for players or looking for locals or something like that.
Colorado has a big scene.
Yeah,
There you go.
yeah, absolutely.
I don't know where people are.
Yes,
Okay,
plenty of
good.
people from Worlds. Yeah, they have a big scene.
Meet at the Wizard's Chest. There you go.
Yeah, Neural Shock. You can go to that channel in GLC, and in the pinned, if you go to the pins, there's a spreadsheet, and it has like cities all across the world, and like who the contacts are, where they play, how often they play. Usually links to Discords, including ours. Things like Alexis in the game. That's right, Alexis
Find
plays
local
there.
players. There you go.
I was trying to, recall.
Yeah, this is me being entirely.
I think Mango plays there as well.
What's the right word? Ignorant of the general social, and geographic distribution in
Well,
Netrunner.
I think we'll call it a stream there, and I think that I haven't updated this. I have not updated this. We had one additional patron, Sean M, join our patron since the last time I did this, and I have not managed to update this. In part because I canceled my Photoshop subscription this morning and then went,
this morning.
the template is in Photoshop. Yeah.
So you're gonna have to remake.
I will. So this will look slightly different next time after some time has passed. But thank you so much to all of the people on this list.
Yeah.
They're the reason why the studio exists with us, lots of nice equipment and cool lights behind.
And maybe the reason we get to go to Worlds
And
this
maybe
year.
the reasons we get to go to the Worlds. I mean, I'm gonna try and make it happen no matter what. But like, if everybody canceled, it would make it slightly more financially difficult to justify to my wife. That's mostly the thing.
Yeah, that's fair.
But we really appreciate everybody. And if you want to join the ranks here, head over to patreon.com/neonstatic. If you want to support the channel without doing the money thing, then liking, subscribing, sharing the channel with a friend, all those things. Engaged.
Leave a comment.
Leaving comments
I
is fun.
understand that's a good thing.
Questions, comments, comments.
That was a thing on a podcast.
Yeah,
Clement.
Yeah. It's one. The Mythos Busters is one that you don't listen to, but
It's true.
they would say that sometimes.
Everyone is trying to say good night and thanks and everything.
Good night.
And, the end, and we're refusing to end the stream.
I'm
So let's
having
just
a
do
good
it.
time hanging out.
We should.
Oh, meme contest is coming up soon too.
Oh, yeah.
It's coming up in February.
You should run with your eyes closed.
Yeah, because what you can't see can't hurt you.